hi. Hi. I can't tell if pretzel's skipping or if potato is skipping. And why is all this software named after food? They took a lesson from Uber, didn't they? They took a lesson from Uber. Football was made to sell you food. Why not both of them? Possibly. It's a possible thing. Good evening, everybody. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, what's going on, Karkin? How are you?
Hey.
Hi. You want kitty meow meow today? I could probably do that, actually. Hi. Ew. All right, what is that thing at the end of a banana?
The bananas?
Yeah. What is that? It's crunchy. I don't like it.
You never eat the bananas.
No, it's not the stem. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I like bananas. That's a good description for it. I've never heard that one before. Bananas.
Really? It's been discussed thoroughly in our Discord.
Oh, well. I bet. I do peel them. Yes, I peel them. But I peel them upside down.
You got to make sure to get rid of the veins, too.
Yeah, or right side up, depending on who you ask. It's actually at the bottom. If the top is how it's hanging off the tree, here, I'll show you. I'll show you in a minute and 38 seconds. Good evening, everybody. What's going on? How are you? Oh, let's load up Kitty Cat. Did you want Kitty Cat today? I'll do Kitty Cat. I got 1 minute to make the Kitty Cat work. Oh. Keith says, can I get a shout out to server 201, which is still undefeated? Ooh, nice. You guys have incursion? All right, I got to restart potato.
No, they've had like 17 buys. That's all. So it's
that's not accurate, or maybe it is. I don't know. Wait, if I turn on the cat, how am I supposed to show you my banana?
That does cause complications.
Yeah.
In the plan of showing off your banana.
I'll figure it out. Just give me a sec. Okay.
I got a great banana joke, but it needs visuals, so.
All right, just a minute. Just a minute, then. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. What's up, everybody? Evening, welcome. Okay. It's still skipping. It must be pretzel. Oh, you pretzel, you silly, silly pretzel. Evening, everybody. What's going on? Hi. Welcome in. There you go. Kitty cat for you. Don't forget your dailies. I already did my dailies. I'm going to turn off pretzel since it's stuttering real bad today. Hi, guys. How are you? Welcome in. Evening. Vic. Okay, here. I'll show you the banana. I'll show you the banana first. All right, so here's the banana. Now, this is the top of the banana, okay? But I peel them from the other way. I peel them this way, okay? Which is, by the way, that's the correct way to peel a banana. But at the tippy top or at the butt of the banana is like a sharp little hard thing. And I don't like it. It's not good. What? This is the right way to eat a banana, okay? Here's where it hangs, but you peel it from the butt. Okay? That's how you do it. Hi. Tarpy says, wait, I show up and here you're showing people a banana. I did. I showed people a banana. Not my banana. Zerg says I'm correct. Thank you. I appreciate that, Zerg. Paulo says you peel it from the top. No, you don't. No, you don't. That is incorrect. Tarpy, tell him. Tell him, Tarpy. I'm going to have to put on some headphones. I can't hear anything.
Hey, what am I telling people?
The proper way to eat a banana.
I missed the entire part. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
That's a perfect lead into my joke, but I don't have those visuals I was talking about.
Okay, hang on. You know what? It's perfect. It's fine,
I don't
Tarpy.
think I want visuals.
No. You don't need it. You don't even need to know what was going on. I am just going to ask you a question. How do you peel a banana? Do you peel a banana from the top? Like, do you peel this part back and then pull it down? Or do you...
I thought you said I didn't need visuals.
Or do you split the butt and peel it this way? And then it peels like that.
I don't know anymore.
Wait, what? You don't know how you peel a banana? How do you peel a banana? Just don't think about it, Tarpy. Just grab a banana.
You don't own any.
What?
We don't eat them.
You don't eat bananas? Oh, well, all
No.
right.
I just open it from the side and just jam it in my mouth, like sideways.
Karkin's like, "Roar." There you go.
That tracks.
Oh, all right. Carissa says humans are dumb and think the stem is correct, and it's not. That's right, Carissa. You peel it from the butt. That's right.
So, I remember a time when Strider got famous on here for like saying to wrap the end of your banana because it keeps it from
turning brown,
ripening too fast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yep.
So the other day, when I bought 15 bananas, I did just that. I wrapped the butts of all of them in cellophane, and then I set them on the countertop. I didn't put them. I didn't even put them in the fridge.
The stem or the butt?
The butt. Wait, did I do it wrong?
You wrapped the stem.
Oh,
yeah.
I did it wrong. That's all right. I've eaten all the bananas, and none of them turned brown. So I mean, maybe I did it right.
Maybe.
Monkeys open the banana from the butt and not the stem. Believe the monkeys. They're smarter than we are anyway.
I mean, yeah.
They're smarter than we are anyway. Mimi said, are we going to get another session of DJ saying to nip things in the butt again? No, I haven't said that in a long time. You guys made a lot of fun of me. You know what else I don't say anymore? To you guys? Pour in the rain. Because you guys make fun of me for it.
What?
That might have been before your time.
Predates me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was before your time.
If it's really raining out, it's pouring the rain.
How
is it outside? Oh, it's pouring the rain.
I agree. It's pouring the rain.
I've picked that up. I've started saying that here in Canada. Maybe it'll spread.
All right, there you go. See, today...
Except now it's like pour it in the snow, and that doesn't really work.
Today it is dumping the snow. Dumping the snow. And I got...
Same difference?
I got 14 inches of snow. Anybody believe that?
No.
No, I didn't actually. No, what had happened was I got about 3 or 4 inches of snow. This is the worst possible combination. I got 3 or 4 inches of snow. Then it turned to freezing rain and sleet. So it layered like a half-inch icy crust on top of the snow.
I call that snice.
Snice?
Yeah.
It's called sleet. It's sleet.
Yeah, well.
Anyway.
Snow and ice together when it happens at the same time, it's called snice.
Anyway.
But that's something different.
Yeah. So, wait, what? Snice is different than sleet?
To me, yeah. Because you can have the little,
I would assume snice is more frozen than sleet. Sleet is like the liquid version of snice.
Snice.
No, to me it's like sometimes it'll like actually be raining and then there'll be snowflakes at the same time.
That
like that weird
never,
transition between, yeah.
I've never experienced that. It's either snowing or sleeting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
there's too much winter.
Anyway, so
here in Canada, we got many words for winter and snow and frozen, and it's like the Ferengis and rain. There are 300. Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Well, after we started getting that crust over the snow, then it turned to a full-on rain, but there was already frozen ground, so the ice continued to build. And then on top of all that, of course, I live on top of a mountain, so I had wind. So I actually have, I'm not even kidding you, I have probably right now, I can see my driveway through about 1.5 inches of clear ice. And up against my garage and my house, and including my front door, I have about 1.5 feet of snow drift where the wind blew it all up against the house. It is crazy. It is absolutely crazy at my house right now. I closed the shop today. I haven't closed the shop. It's been years. Let me put it that way. I've never closed the shop since I've been in charge. But yeah, had to close the shop today. It was insane. Like nobody could drive. I have a couple of pictures. You want a couple of pictures? Let's see if I'll pull up a couple of pictures.
Kind of irresponsible to sell cars in that kind of weather. You can't drive them away.
That's true. It's very true.
Here's your car. Now you're trapped on the lot. Hang out. We got a fire.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. It looks like I've got 3 pictures that I can show you. Save. Actually. How do I... What? Let me see if that... Sorry, I wasn't actually prepared to show you pictures, but it's fine. Okay. I'm getting it. So, I was chatting with my partner and Mrs. Boss this morning when we were talking about closing the shop. And we were exchanging some pictures of the weather. Apparently, at Mrs. Boss's house, she just got rain. There's no snow. Like none. Which I thought was weird because I got all this ice and my partner got a bunch of snow as well. So, okay, got him. I'm ready. Have I ever had grapple? What is grapple? No, I don't know what that is. So, anyway, she says, "How much snow do you have?" And my partner sends this picture and says, "Yeah, we got about 6 inches." Now, that doesn't look like 6 inches to me. Okay, that doesn't look like 6 inches to me. All right, obviously the 14 inches that I got last year was much more serious. All right, and then she was like, "Well, okay, DJ, what did you get at your house?" So I sent her this. I was like, "I can't come to work today." That's what I sent. She then promptly called me a smartass. But I was able to pull this off the interstate traffic cam. So I was able to pull this off the interstate traffic cam. This is on the highway that's about 10 minutes from my house. This is a tractor trailer that jackknifed in the highway, and then a van just somehow ended up in the middle of it. Not entirely sure how that happened. Yeah, dude, you can't park there. Okay? Now, here's my question. How did it get up there? My big question is, how did it actually get up there? I don't understand that. Now, also, if you look, I see some lights right here. So I'm wondering if there's another vehicle underneath here. I can't really tell.
Was it on a trailer? So, like, is that the lights from the trailer?
Oh, maybe it is. See, I don't know. I just pulled it off a camera.
Yeah, so if a whatever that was hauling that went straight through.
Well,
but
see,
it's like it backed into it, right? Because the side of the paneling
exactly. We've got some physics problems here because this piece of metal right here obviously came this way. So here's what I think happened. I think that the truck jackknifed.
Did it jackknife and spin?
I think it jackknifed, and then it continued to slide while this vehicle may have been stopped, and then the whole trailer just continued to slide that way, and it penetrated itself with this vehicle.
I still think it's on another trailer.
I think you're probably right. That makes more sense now. These look like taillights.
Are those chains around those wheels? Like on the van? Are there chains on the wheels like holding it to the trailer?
I don't know if you can see it that well. It's a very grainy photo. Like I said, I just pulled it off of a weather cam on the interstate. But yeah, so this happened like 10 miles from my house. We had bad weather today. How about you guys? Everybody safe and warm out there?
DJ,
really bad weather.
I just looked at that picture, and that is straight up a flatbed tow truck has driven and couldn't stop when a jackknife semi was in front of it, and it drove through it. Absolutely.
Other way backwards.
No, I think it's backwards.
It's backwards.
Because look here, physics wouldn't let this happen. This van, the butt of this van clearly penetrated the middle of this box.
Let me look again.
And
so
now,
like that thing on the side is the side of the trailer that came out on this passenger side of the van. Like the truck probably slid passenger side onto towards the back end of whatever tow truck that was.
Yeah.
So it was sliding.
Okay.
Yeah.
So new prediction. The tow truck was in front of the semi-trailer, and it had stopped because of bad weather. The semi-trailer jackknifed, and as he jackknifed, he's now sliding sideways, and he hits the back of that flatbed, pushing the flatbed through it, and that's why you have the thing flailed open like it's a banana.
Tarpey.
That was his theory number one. That was what he said
am so glad that Putz was here to explain the physics of that to us. All right. We never,
like I had before?
We never would have solved that.
Right?
We never would have figured that out, Putz.
But
it is funny.
You did notice that he talked about peeling it like a banana
to
like really connect the topics of conversation.
Yeah, and Benadia says sounds suspiciously
and he wasn't
like
even
we just
here.
heard that. I'm teasing Putz, but that was the first thing we said. Actually, that was the first thing Tarpey said. I had a different theory, but then she pointed out the metal flap, and I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So yeah. Anyway, weather here was bad.
I got a theory about the metal flap. There's a very good chance that could have just been dragged through, held from the bottom, and been what pushed the van slightly off of the top of the trailer. Because if you notice, the back left is slightly askew of center line. So something has pulled it back while the rest of it kept going forward.
I mean,
that could have been that side panel as it split and pulled around and actually just like flipped around and eventually came out because it was still attached to the bottom.
Lots of snow and ice here. So it's also possible that when this tractor trailer slid up to the butt of the tow truck that it just shoved everything off the side of the road. Or that the tow truck was on the side of the road already because he was like, oh, damn, we ain't going to make it. I mean, that's possible.
I hope everybody was okay. Like, with all of that, I hope everybody was okay.
I could not say. I don't know. Yeah. But I obviously I agree. But the weather was absolutely horrid here today.
As long as that trailer was empty and he went through the middle of an empty trailer, that's not the siding of those things isn't too tough.
Well,
likely he'd be fine.
Oh,
if it was something in the trailer.
No, it's just paper. It's paper.
That's well, yeah, it's probably part of why he jackknifed because he didn't have any weight in there.
Yeah, I don't see any boxes.
Like, it looked like it was empty, and he was skiing or skating.
The van was probably chained onto a flatbed.
I'm gonna bet you're right. The more I look at that is a trailer right there. I think that those are our taillights right there. is
right,
good.
and I think there's like a wheel cap thing. I don't know the phrasing for this. To hold the van wheel onto the trailer.
That's
Like
just a hubcap right there.
But I think there's a thing over the tire.
I think that's snow.
On something that was moving very fast going down the highway?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Generally, that gets
On the
strapped
van?
underneath to the frame, and you get strapped down on the inner line of the tires.
No, they'll put them around the tire, but this van wasn't actually driving if it was on a flatbed.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So like, if it was tied onto the trailer, there's another truck on the other side of the truck that we can't see.
Yeah, here's the here's the flatbed, and the cab of the truck's on the other side, I would say. Yes, we are figuring out the internet, Zoomer.
Is this called fluffing?
Are we in fluffer time? Are we in fluffer? Okay. So yeah, no, this is
Dragon Keeper knows. This is his stuff.
Yeah. This looks like a box trailer that went through a truck trailer, and the van went through the box trailer. See, that was my first thought, but how did it get that far up off the ground? I think it's on a flatbed. Andy, obviously Andy figured it out. This looks like Arc Launch Day. Nice job. You got it. That's it.
Can we talk about Lorca now?
Highway Forensics brought to you by
bored people.
I was just going to look at my.
Is Lorca driving?
I was going to look at my most recent sponsorship email.
No.
Should probably not. Okay. Durr says, why would you drive empty, though? Maybe he just dropped off. Or maybe it wasn't empty, but maybe it was something really heavy and it was loaded up here at the front of the truck. Maybe. I am actually quite distraught. I'm pretty sure that my new Secret Labs desk is in this truck. And now I'm not going to get it. Alas. Yeah, it makes me sad.
It was up near the cab. Don't worry. You're good.
Yeah, maybe so. So let's see. Okay, somebody's redeemed a random thought. Axio Buns of Steel
has redeemed a random thought and Floyd has redeemed Chipmunk Voice. So we're gonna do a random thought in Chipmunk Voice. Can we do that? Hold on. Let me find appropriate music. I want to find something very inspirational and thought-provoking and emotionally deep, if I may. Tarpy, any suggestions? Here we go.
No.
Let's see.
Emotionally deep.
Okay, that's not that.
Sure.
That's not.
No.
Oh, yeah. This is it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you Random Thoughts by UltimatDJz. Strip clubs and museums have the same rule for their patrons. Look, but shall not ever touch. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, there you go. Matter says, I have another one. Why do they call it taking... Hold on. Random thoughts from the mind of everywhere it matters. Why do they call it taking a dump when you always leave it behind? Brilliant. Brilliant! There you go. See, we've got it all figured out over here. Anybody else have a random thought? Anybody else have a random thought? Oh, yes.
I got one.
Don't forget.
It doesn't need that music. Maybe something darker.
Darker. Let's see.
If you bred tribbles and reverse engineered them into your replicator, you would have unlimited power.
What?
Stoned Thoughts.
Physics.
Yeah. Stoned Thoughts by Karkin.
Karkin!
Read tribbles and put them in your replicator. Reverse the matter to energy,
I am
and feed
convinced.
yourself with some
Dude.
tribble energy.
Yeah. Yep.
They're born pregnant.
Yes.
There's so many of them. You just put them in the replicator.
You know what? I thought I had crickets in here at one point, but apparently I can't find my crickets. Hold on, I gotta find the crickets.
Go check the lab, by the way.
Listen,
Mago posted something.
I am convinced that Karkin is either the most intelligent person we have ever met, or well, he's not. One or the other. We're not exactly sure which one it is. Hold on, I gotta load crickets. I know I have crickets.
The mystery of that question is what makes it so sublime.
I have crickets. I know I have crickets. I'm pretty sure I have crickets.
You would know. There's a noise.
Oh.
I'm just saying, during the year of hell, the doctor just had to genetically create a single tribble and then start, feeding into the replicator. You'd have as much. Janeway never would have had to turn that watch back into energy. They could have just kept that watch.
That cricket sounds sick. I don't think I like that cricket. I need to find a different cricket. Can we find more crickets, please? I need different crickets.
Cricket.
Hold on. I'm gonna find a different cricket. Let's see. Where are more crickets? Can somebody help me with a cricket? Lube sent me that cricket. That's why it sounds so sick. It's a sad cricket. It's an English cricket. Probably ran out of tea. It doesn't even sound like a cricket. All right, I need
chirping with an accent. It has an English chirping accent.
It is. It's chirping with an English accent. Yes. Okay. Anyway, good evening. What is this? No, you did not, Magoo. Oh my god. Holy god. Magoo, that is creepy, dude. Thank you for not doing that. Holy smokes. All right, well, I can indeed confirm that that's a flatbed truck. And it looks like there was more than one van on it, too. There was lots of vans. Oh, Lieutenant Bennett sent me crickets. Okay, hang on, I'm going to check. Checking, Lieutenant Bennett. Lieutenant Bennett. Ooh, don't like that one. Let's see, what's this one?
Buy me a battle pass, bitch!
Oh my god!
What?
What is that? Bennett! You can't send me things like that and expect me to... Oh my god!
Buy me a battle pass, bitch!
Alright, at least that one was censored. Good god. Alright, is this the one we're going with? Alright, sure, we'll go with that. I'm gonna download it. Crickets! Cricket! Okay, so now it should be in here as cricket! There we go. And I have to assign it to a cable output, which would be number A. Did I just say number A? Sure did. Boom. Cooking with gas!
And it's been 2 minutes. All right, there you go. Thank you, Lieutenant Ben. Appreciate that very much. All right. Benny Hill says, I like to buy me a battle pass. I don't even remember when that happened. Lieutenant Bennett, what's that from? That was from November of 2024. I have no idea.
I remember that.
You do remember that?
I remember you saying it because I don't remember everything around it, but I do remember being like, "Oh, you swore."
I don't remember.
I thought he snuck it into the cricket sounds to trick you into buying him a battle pass.
No. Yeah, I don't.
That's liminal advertising, right?
I don't
Subliminal, liminal.
Don't remember that one. So thank you, Magoo. That's actually really funny. All right, well there you go. Let me see now. While here, I'm going to put up a different screen so I don't dox myself. Let me pull this up real quick and just make sure that there were no serious injuries. Let's see. Well, it doesn't actually say. I hope there wasn't. Oh my gosh, there were multiple trucks involved in that. Like 4 or 5 trucks. Holy smokes. Lots of trucks. Dang. Dangerous. Dangerous conditions out there, I tell you. So anyway, I hope everybody's staying safe.
So long story short, he had a snow day.
I did have a snow day. And you know what I did with my snow day? I worked, Tarpy. But I worked on...
I bet you were one of those kids who still went to school on a snow day and then like did his extra homework and helped the teacher around the class.
Shut up, Karkin. No, I did not. I did not get upset about missing school. No, I had to actually. So I didn't work on dealership related stuff today. I actually used the day to get caught up. You know what I did today? Let me tell you what I did today, Tarpy. Tarpy, today I submitted all the battle passes. I turned all the battle passes in. I am early this month. I am early.
Whoa.
You know what else?
That's kind of shocking.
I know. It's amazing what you could do if we just had one extra day in the week. Can you imagine? Oh, man. Mrs. Boss, can we go to a 4-day work week?
Didn't know.
Can I go to a 4-day work week? I got so much more work done today. So I got all the battle passes turned in. Yes, 2 days early. I got all the battle passes turned in from all of the content creators. All of them. Every one of them. Got them all turned in. And you know what else I did? I reached out to everybody and got the necessary information to turn in all of the packs that we owe everybody, Tarpy. That's right.
Dang.
The $100 packs for the charge account have also all been turned in. As a matter of fact, this was on my sheet. I didn't include the entire sheet, obviously, but there was a deadline box. I think that they put that there just in case. There was a limited time pack, but I said, for this first run, I'm not going to do any limited time packs because we don't know how long it's going to take, and I want to make sure everything is working right and yada yada yada, right? Mm-hmm. So under the deadline field, I just decided to have a little bit of fun today, and I just filled in some random stuff under the deadline because there really wasn't there's not a real deadline for anything I turned in. Now, the first thing that's going to shock a lot of people is, yes, that is how many $100 packs I turned in today. I'm a little bit behind. We haven't paid any $100 packs since December. So that is how many $100 packs that I turned in. Dragon Keeper says, by the way, DJ, I think they fixed the third SMS for the officer. Yes, they did. If you would look at my announcements room, you would see that you, Dragon Keeper, you were the reason that happened. I escalated a very detailed and wordy report based on the advice of the chat last night. And I escalated it straight to the highest levels. To which today I was given a response from one Obsidian hamster, which read as follows. Thanks for raising. We've made the fix. That's all he wrote. That's it. That's all he wrote. But it got done. Okay. Good job, Trash Keeper. Good job, Trash Keeper. You got it fixed. So, anywho, these were all the $100 packs that I turned in today, and I wanted to share with you my deadlines, just in case anybody doesn't get their pack when they're supposed to. That may or may not be my fault. I'm just throwing that out there. That could be my fault, especially for you right here, November of 2027. That is, I don't think they're going to take it too literal, but you never know. It could happen. I almost wrote one or two others in here, but then I decided that these are my favorites. Wait till I'm rated 3 more times. That person's going to get their pack the fastest, which is ironic. They'll get their pack the quickest. Let me say thank you to a couple of people. Sin of the Dark, what's going on? Thank you for the 24-month Tier 1 resub. Thank you for your PP points as well. Thank you. Mechrack, 34 months at Tier 1. Zerg, 31 months. Ice Baby. Yeah, that's what the roads look like today. Jongo, 30 months at Tier 1. Thank you. Kirox, 16 months at Tier 1. Pong, 27 months with your Amazon Prime membership. Thank you so very much. Also, Papa Smurf and Freelancer. And Benny Hill's Ghost throwing some kitty bitties into the jar, working you guys ever closer to another Battle Pass giveaway. Also, thank you, Riker, for following the channel today. Appreciate it. Welcome into the litter box. My name is UltimatDJz. We get things done around here, like Trash Keeper did. He fixed an event all by himself. He did.
Oh, yeah.
He did it. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that super cool? If only other things were that easy. Maybe like getting Invasion back. I complained a little bit more about that. They didn't answer me on that. You know what else? You know what else has been a hot topic of conversation in dev chat? Event store currency for sub-ops 40 players who have only been able to earn 6,000 event store loot in the last 72 hours. Isn't that crazy, Tarpy?
Ew.
Yeah.
That's one event.
Yeah, that's correct. 39 and Down has had one event in the last 72 hours that has actually paid event store loot. We are told, don't worry, we have a plan. Why would we ever worry when Scopely says they have a plan? Carol Freeman
is usually scare the bejesus out of us.
Yeah.
And, drop a bunch of loot on the last day.
Yeah. Ham Sam says, I don't know, DJ. I'm doing pretty good. I'm sitting at 176,000 event store credits free to play. I am doing well too, but Ham Sam, I'm going to ask, are you above Ops 40? If you're above Ops 40, then there are plenty of events for you. But, I mean, 39 and Down can't hit Gorn. 39 and Down.
Can't buy the ship.
Huh?
They couldn't buy the ship to get the 24,000 that came with the ship.
That's right. They can't build the ship. Well, but that's not free-to-play loot anyway. We're just talking about, like, daily events. Right? Yeah. Like, today we had Gorn, which they couldn't do. Yesterday, it was... What was it yesterday? Was there one? There wasn't one yesterday.
Today's the day 2 of the Gorn one.
Today's day 2 of Gorn. There you go. Yeah, so that's...
Do they not have the suitor stuff? The suitor challenges?
They probably do, but what was yesterday's suitor challenge? Borg? So I guess they could have done Borg. Yeah, they could have done Borg. How much was in that? 6,000. So Fibs! They could have done 12,000 loot in the last 72 hours. Oh, man, I am not looking forward to this one. Nope, that's not it. The swarm, how many, has anybody done the math? How many swarm is this? This looks miserable.
Wasn't much for me, but I can't wait for the...
I have to do 8 million points. Let's do the math on that. I have a feeling this didn't scale real well, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see.
Well, they also did the events to be different number of days. So...
Well, it's only 46 hostels. Still, of a hostel I don't ever hit for any reason anymore. That's unfortunate. Okay.
I mean, we knew that was coming. They actually announced that the first week.
Yeah, just wait till we get to Worms.
Yeah, that's what, tomorrow?
No. You're not serious.
No, I'm serious. It was, where's the dailies thing that I did?
Hey, Tibbs, what's up? Thanks for the raid.
Oh, I didn't even put the suitor thing in there.
Yeah, there you go. Mimi says there's some swarms in the waves. That's true. You could double dip there with the 6 of them that are in there. You'd only have to play like 12 waves to get it done. Officer Picard says party at DJ's house. Yeah, if you can get up the mountain, I said that to my partner today and Mrs. Boss. I said, okay, we're gonna have a party out here today, cookout on the mountain, and all you got to do is make it up the hill, and you get free food. Nobody came that I know of. They could be at the bottom of the hill. I don't know. Hey, Ice Wolf, what are you doing? Thank you very much for being here.
Or even worse, halfway.
Yeah.
All stuck and frozen.
Yeah.
You'll find them. You'll find them when it thaws.
They could be in the middle of a tractor trailer, like in the middle of a cargo box. That's possible too. Hey, real quick before I forget, is Savage Darkness here in the chat? Savage Darkness, are you here? Please sound off in the chat. Savage Darkness sent me a message yesterday, and I told him that I was going to try to get him a gift sub today. There's Savage Darkness. Would somebody be so sweet and kind as to take care of Savage Darkness? He was talking to me about his Prime sub, and like something got wonky with it, but he lost access to the gold chat room, which is a benefit of being a subscriber here on Twitch. And he was like, oh God, DJ, hold on, I can set this up here. DJs, the gold chat has disappeared. Can you help me with the gold chat? Amazon sucks. Oh, Amazon, why do you loathe me so? So there we go. We got it. See, now we got you set up. It didn't go down like that. No, obviously, I'm just teasing. I told him I was going to gift him a sub. So I was like, I bet someone will gift you a sub. We'll figure it out. So there you go. Thank you. Oh, there you go. See, listen, Raj gets it. He was like, that's not good. He was like, I didn't have gold chat for a month. It felt so bad. Felt like I didn't even have my Alliance chat. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. It feels like family here. It feels like family. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you, Captain Taylor, for the Prime sub, and Officer Picard for taking care of Savage Darkness with the gift sub today. Thank you. Super kind of you. I can't play Pretzel today. It seems like it's skipping. I can only play little blits and blurbs of it. Oh, God, the humanity. Wilson says, what's gold chat? It's in our Discord. It's in our Discord, Wilson. It is a private chat room specifically for subscribers to our channel. And you, indeed, good sir, are subscribed, so you have access to it. Yeah, it's I think it's actually literally called Gold Chat. Jonathan, I see you. I see you. You didn't sneak up on me today. And I have a shield. I got a shield. I got a shield. I got a shield. Hey, 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 hey. He did put out a new video. You guys want to see it? Oh. I love that Raid DJ's YouTube is now in my frequently visited sites. If I type it in, it pops up as a recent tab. Let's see. Oh, that's not the video that I was looking for. Oh, yeah, here it is. Here it is. I'll pull this up for you guys. That's me.
Woke up this morning.
What?
Phaser set to stun.
I was on.
My base is in ruins. All my work undone.
What is happening?
Spaceships are burning. Stars don't shine as bright.
I was live.
Ingram came out of nowhere in the dead of night. Warp speed to nowhere. Shields are all gone. I'm stranded in the galaxy. What went wrong? Scotty can't fix this. I'm losing control. My base is in pieces, taking its toll.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember when this happened.
STFC streamer logs into STFC.
Oh, no!
Did you get rated again?
I'm being rated. Can you guys see it on my watch? Alert!
Oh, no.
Alert! Alert!
All right, who do we have to blame for telling you to log in? Who was that just broke up the fun?
Mitt Strangler wanted me to change my name. He broke up the fun. Sorry, who did it? Who did it? I am actively being rated. Let's see who was doing it. 2 guesses. Oh, my God. Oh, get this man a shield. Obviously, it was Jonathan Ingram. Thanks, bud. Oh, my God. This is going to be a great video. He's going to show it, me being rated while he shows my face on screen. Which is exactly what he ended up doing. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You guys let this go for 30 minutes?
It's your base. What are we supposed to do? I
feel confident that he talked about this in chat. I feel confident that you guys knew. You guys knew, didn't you? How big? All right, there you go. That's.
Starting a new job or leaving an old one? When life changes, your taxes do too.
Oh, God, H&R Block got 7 seconds of free airtime out of me. Look at that. Look at that. Anywho, there you go. That was Jonathan Ingram says in the next video, add a pause frame and show us how much you're scooping. He usually does. I think that was in the beginning of the video. I think he saw it out there. Listen, the reason he's probably hanging outside my base right now is because there was a post in the Discord today. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to find it. There was a post said, does this win for most embarrassing defeat? Now, I'm not going to put names up here, but give me a second here, and I'm going to... oh, look, he just moved in right next door to me. Isn't that sweet? Okay, so I got this screenshot. And he said, hey, I want to know if this takes the cake for the most embarrassing defeat ever recorded. And Tarpy, I told him, probably not. All right, this was the screenshot that I got. It is of a Defiant taking out a maxed Rotaran. Okay? Which, by the way, I mean, that's impressive. That is impressive. Okay. But I had to reply with, oh, no, I've got you beat. And then I tagged Jonathan Ingram and said, do you still have pics of me dying to your Kira? So that might be why he's here. He might be trying to redo that. Yeah, I know. Taco King says, blow him up. Wait, you want me to blow up Jonathan? It's probably not going to. He moved in. All right, hang on. I got to go do Swarm. You know what? Quit distracting me, Jonathan. I got to go do Swarm now. I have to do 50 stinking Swarm. 50 of them. How about an Envoy taking out a Bortus? That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. And he attacked you cloaked? Did you have automated defenses on your Envoy? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing, is it? It's probably not a thing.
He could easily just not have a crit floor. Set up with a crit crew that's always hitting crits and 0 damage.
Yeah, he got no favors. Bro's got no favors. Oh, man. My alliance mate killed an 84 billion scimitar with a 11 billion cube. Yeah, that's not as impressive because the cube is just OP. It's not really OP, but I mean, it's kind of OP. The cube is impressive. It's impressively large. Oh, goodness gracious. So I was very lazy today. Chris, thank you for your hydrate. I'll do that. And Polish Prince, thank you. Oh, and I get to change my name. I missed that, Lieutenant Bennett. I'll gladly go up here and change my name to Ultimate Aftmans. Aftman. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. I do love a good aft. Jonathan Ingram, he's bragging in chat. He says, I killed a tier 15 cube with my pylon. Yeah, but you are not normal. Nothing about you or your account is normal. You have to stop pretending that you are normal. All right.
Normal is boring.
You are not normal, sir. Nothing about you or your account is normal. Nothing. People don't win PvP with Kiras. That's not normal. Okay? People don't take out Enterprise Ds with the Sally. Okay? It's not normal. That's right. Recursion says number 1 is an odd number. See, you're odd. You're an odd fella. Yo, did you see? So, yes, did you guys see that? Oh, I can't remember his name. Oh, cool. Look, my Kirshara's broke.
Oh, really?
Oh, it just started on its own. Oh, it just broke again. You know what? I'm going to have to clear some people out of this system. I can already tell. I'm gonna have to kill some people. Sorry. Just give me a second. I'm going to have to sweep the system out or I'm not going to get my event done. Uno momento, por favor. I know. Some of you may be thinking, oh, that's terrible. Why would you do such a thing, DJ? I'll tell you why I'm going to do such a thing. Because I can't get my event done. So now these people are going to have to die. Sorry. I apologize if you feel like it is unethical. But I got time. I got a time issue here. Okay, I don't have time. Damn it, that's my own alliance member. What is wrong? I'm getting ready to boot you. I'm boot and loot you. He's
no.
All right.
He's got his Kirshara set up 10 different ways. He didn't know that you were about to go for that same one. It's not like you both clicked it at the same time. He's like probably like 10
knew it.
hostiles.
Yeah, that's right. Fly away.
Fly
away, Ply. Fly away, Ply. All right, now I'm just gonna hang out down here and I'm gonna kill anybody that comes. Don't do it. Don't. Okay, I got to it first. Yeah, it's gonna be a bad day. I'm gonna start some wars. Captain Bull, get ready to start a war. Just letting you know in advance. I mean, really, truthfully, what could have gone wrong? Absolutely nothing could have gone wrong with Scopely putting the entire server in one singular system. I can't imagine that anybody's frustrated with this event at all. Seems like it's pretty much fun and simple to me, right? Seems that way. Don't do it, Buddha! Oh. Hey, Iron Chef, what's up? I love snow days, he writes. You get many snow days? You know what? I'm just going to slide my Enterprise down here, and I'm just going to hug these 2 spawn points. Maybe that'll help. Yeah.
Mark your territory.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm peeing all over these spawn points right here. Is this arena? No. This is today's suitor event where we get to kill the hostiles that none of us have killed in about 2 years. And the entire server has descended upon this one system.
Hey, it gives me a good excuse to get my Frank A above level 23, even though it's been maxed for like a year. Or just other things.
Well, you didn't spend lat on that? What's wrong with you?
No.
What's wrong with you?
Plenty of things, but I still wasn't going to spend lat on it.
Jonathan Ingram just killed my Enterprise D with his Sally. Hang on. Why, John? Why do you have to be so abnormal? Why do you have to fly in here with your stupid Saladin and kill my 2.5 billion D? Oh, Jonathan. So, in response to the question, is this the most embarrassing loss? No.
He had a PvP crew. You didn't. Go put on a PvP crew and do that again. Smash his little Sally.
What if he's still lost?
There's a high degree of likelihood that would still happen. So, unfortunately, while I do appreciate you trying to come up with the most embarrassing loss on the entire server, you, alas, can't hold a candle to me and my friend John. Because John will stop at nothing to embarrass me, destroy me with the... This is not even the worst, guys. This is not even the worst. He's actually killed me with Akira before. What was that one, Jonathan? I think you have killed, back when I was flying G4, you killed my pylon with Akira, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure you killed my pylon with Akira at one point. That happened. Yeah. Why do I see a Bugs Bunny moment with the utterance, "This means war"? That's actually pretty good, wasn't it? No, that was more of a Daffy Duck. Was it Daffy? No. Who was the other duck? Who was Bugs Bunny's friend? It was Daffy, right? This means war. I should probably not do that anymore. I get hit with a copyright or something. All right, now I'm gonna have to. Now I've got to kill these ships that are on my spawn point, John, because you killed my ship that had already peed on my spawn point. Jeez. Now I'm gonna have to kill somebody.
Are you getting protective over hostiles?
This is my system, Tarpy. Obviously,
Of course.
when I fly in,
Didn't you hear him? He peed on them. They're his.
That's right. I peed on it. It's mine.
If it's a spawn point, how do you pee on it before it spawns?
I peed on it. Okay.
You pee on the spawn point, and everything that comes out get covered in his pee.
Yes,
I peed.
That's disgusting.
I peed actually on the spawn point. Okay, that's how that works.
That's disgusting.
I'm just here to. I don't make the rules, Tarpy.
That's how your territory gets marked.
Yeah,
it's the animal kingdom.
I don't make the rules. Okay, I just enforce them.
Sure. Sure about that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
So far, it'd be fine if Jonathan Ingram would leave his teeny tiny baby ships and leave me alone.
Hey, Jonathan Ingram, can you Voyager him and hit his base, please?
John, he moved in next to me. He knows where my base is. He already Voyagered me. He moved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look, he moved in right next door. This is him, right there. he just moved in. He's already there.
Wait, I thought you were hitting people, so your shield should have been down.
I didn't get to hit anybody yet. They vacated because they knew what was coming. Yeah. I said, move off my spawn point or else. And they were like, okay.
Oh, but what Mimi says is, well, you didn't even go back to the spawn point that you started at. So like you ran away from your spawn point.
I peed on another one. John, listen. Okay. I know who the alpha male
You're
is
not
here.
listening to the hydrate commands from
I know who's in charge. Okay. I rolled over and I showed my belly. Jonathan Ingram gets that spot point.
So make sure you know if you keep peeing on all the spawn points, make sure you listen to the hydrates that people redeem.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
And also, I forgot to turn on stickers. There you go. Stickers are on now. Oh my God! There's so many. There's so many.
Listen.
Moopsy says still waiting on my 10 packs. Candy White is peeing on me right now. That's my spawn point. Get off my spawn point, Candy. Moopsy, your name wasn't on the list. Your name wasn't on the list. I don't know why. That's weird. Don't really understand how that happened. So yes, I turned in all the pack winners today, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, they'll send me a note when you guys get your stuff, and then I'll be able to send you a message and confirm, and hopefully you'll just have magic stuff ninja'd into your account, or hopefully it'll be in a bundle. I'm hoping it's in a bundle. Hi, Seth. I won't let this go. Why don't you let me buy you a drink on the ship? Huh? How about that? Can I buy you a drink on the ship?
Just one
Okay, fine.
is what you're gonna buy him,
Two.
or
I'll buy him 2 drinks on the ship.
okay, so that's like $80.
Yeah, it's like $80. You're gonna have me served in Miami. Well, the contest rules clearly state that this case will be held in the home jurisdiction of the offices of Talking Trek, which are here somewhere in a location not to be disclosed. Hi, R&T. What's going on? Welcome in over on YouTube. How you doing? Is this event over yet? God, what a miserable event. This is a terrible... Don't do it, Kirk! Seth! Oh, no. It will be funnier in Miami, he says. All right, thank you. I think he might actually be planning to serve me. I'm not entirely sure. That's a possibility. How many more of these do I have to do?
For that to work, doesn't he have to catch you? So you can be like, oh, yeah, nope, not taking it. Run. Or something.
Yeah, I'll just run. Mimi says only need 5 more. Thank goodness. This is a terrible event. This is awful. Dear Scopely, if you ever run another swarm event where the entire server is congested into one system, I will literally visit you in Los Angeles, California, and I will poop on your doorstep. And I'll eat tacos right before. Sincerely, the community. Okay, there you go. Now it's on record.
It'll be like that Bridesmaids movie.
Now Scopely knows.
Just showed me the clip of.
Now Scopely knows what's going to happen. Okay. Now they know. Oh, I'm done. Good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get the heck on out of here. Thank goodness. How about the Eclipse SMS we have tomorrow? Wait, are you serious? It's bad enough.
It seriously got worms in Eclipse, yeah. Like,
What?
there's 2 different SMS series.
Wait, so tomorrow we have worms and exchange in 2 separate events?
Yeah. I mean, it's yeah.
Dear Scopely, never mind. Please ignore my last correspondence. I'm eating 18 tacos right now, and I'm on my way. Sincerely, all of us. Okay. Just Taco King says their headquarters is only 20 minutes from me. I'll do it for 3 packs. Save yourself a trip. That sounds like a deal. That sounds like I'm going to be on the right side of that.
Disclaimer, DJz is not authenticating any kind of deals to go and have anyone poop on Scopely's doorstep in exchange for packs. Disclaimer.
Thanks, Karkin. I appreciate it. Just in case.
I learned that one from Trader.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Good choice.
That's a good one right there. Oh, man. I'll have to find the plushie. The plushie's in the house somewhere. I'm pretty sure Oliver still has the plushie. Oh. Daystro says 18 tacos will hurt you more than it hurts them. I don't know, man. I can do 18 tacos. Tacos? Tacos. I can do 18 tacos.
Tacos have extra lettuce.
I'm telling you, I'm convinced that he's the smartest of all of us. Okay? You can't convince me otherwise. Karkin's a certified genius. Okay?
Certified, possibly. I don't know.
Certified with something.
Sorry, I'm peeling an orange right now.
Certain level of clarity, comes with.
So, which direction do you peel the orange from?
Well, it's just a little clementine, so I just start at the. You want to see?
You start at one of the holes. You go all the way around until it just about reaches itself.
Yeah.
And then you peel off the two sides of the orange, so it goes in a single one piece of orange peel.
Yes, Karkin. God,
That's how you do that.
Can someone clip that and just play it randomly?
God, Karkin.
Where DJs is just screaming, "Yes, Karkin."
Oh, Karkin, my Karkin. Oh,
Next,
man.
we'll discuss apples. Okay.
I think I just saw. I think I just saw a random griffin pop in. I'm not sure. Oh, there he is. He's coming in. He's coming in.
Well, hello.
Hi. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
Hi.
How do you peel a banana?
How do you peel a banana?
From the bottom, obviously.
Oh, my God. I told you. I told you that's how he was going to do it. Weirdo. I'm just kidding. That's how I do it, too. Everyone made fun of me.
Oh, no.
No, I don't. It's a fake news.
I thought DJz owed you a trip on a cruise.
Not that either.
I didn't hear about any packs, but
Yeah,
I can
no.
confirm that the cruise, definitely.
The disclaimer says
on
that I'm not
video.
responsible for typographical errors.
That was not a typographical error. That was a fat finger double button push.
Yeah, it was an error.
Conniption.
Yeah, it was a double button push. That was an error.
Mm-hmm.
Error.
Isaac would like
How was
to
your
know
day?
if you eat bananas for the. I don't know what that means. Huh? My night was good.
Was it good? Do you have any more snow?
Yeah. Snow, no snow. I've been in the hot tub, and then I did a little barbecuing, and then I watched a movie on the big screen.
Oh, well, that's nice. We're under 14 inches of snow over here in Virginia.
Well, you know, you did get the 14 finally.
Yep.
I'm afraid to ask you for a picture because I think it'll probably be like 5 feet of snow.
Mm-hmm.
You're not very good. You're not a very accurate guesser.
No. I'll show you. I'll show you. Hang on. I've got it. Yeah, it's right here. Right here. I'm going to show you.
Is
Check
it
it
a
out.
picture of the same table?
No.
I want to see a picture of the same
No,
table.
this is from my roof. This is from my rooftop.
That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's dangerous over here. State of emergency. Yeah.
It's like a corn maze only in the winter.
Yes!
Of one peel.
Yes, Karkin! God,
That's how you do that.
Oh, my God.
Perfect.
That should not exist. Even Karkin's
What
response, oh, yeah, that's how you do that right there.
Yes! Of one peel as well.
Yes,
What happened? I
Karkin!
missed it.
God,
That's how you do that.
Oh, my God. Oh, jeez.
What?
What, you couldn't hear that?
What?
Could you not hear the clip?
No, it's somebody talking and I can't hear him.
Oh, no, he can't hear the clip because it's in Chrome. Hang on, I got to move it over to Edge. Hang on, he can't hear the clips. He can't hear the clips. That's why. Sorry. I'm going to play the clip for you now.
Okay.
There you go. Now, why isn't that working?
At
Oh,
least you didn't mute me today.
I got it.
Yes!
Yes!
Of one peel.
Yes, Karkin! God,
That's how you do that.
I was peeling an orange.
I'd never heard somebody be more excited to peel orange in my life.
Well, I love oranges. And then I choked. I was so excited, I choked on it.
It's the fact you're peeling it in one single piece. That's it. It's magical.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show it so everyone will stop giving me a hard time about it right now. Okay? This is what happened right here. Here's the clip.
Of one peel.
Yes, Karkin! God,
That's how you do that.
See, context matters. Okay, context matters. Obviously, I was talking about peeling an orange.
Orange peel.
And yes, Karkin. God, that's enough of that. All in one piece of peel. Anyway,
That's not the first time I've heard you scream Karkin's name like that. And
no, it's not.
I've been through so much therapy to forget, and now it's all just rushing.
Karkin, shut the hell up!
I was about to say something, but that totally just took away my breath. Shut me up.
Oh, what do we got going on in the game today? Today is Tech Tuesday. Whoa, what just happened?
Whoa, it's Inception. It's Inception.
What is happening?
The cat's gonna eat your head.
What is happening right now? That's not supposed to be happening.
Eat you.
Ah! Okay, we got it fixed. We have Trials and Tribulations
Lap
today.
cat.
And
That was terrifying.
I don't know how that shouldn't have happened. That was not supposed to happen. It seems as though my stream deck lagged a little bit. Don't know.
Lag?
Yes. Don't know.
What's that?
Don't know.
I don't.
Never heard of it before.
Okay, bad cat.
What day? Thank you, Chaos Anarchy, for redeeming your toy mice for a possum joke. On what day is a cat's favorite day to eat?
On what day is a cat's favorite day to eat?
Tuesday. Get it? Tuesday?
It's not Catterday?
It's Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you for that, Chaos Anarchy. I appreciate that very much. Oh, you want one more? You want one more?
Sure.
I'll give you one more.
It's got to be better than the last one.
Yeah, it's good. Let's see. Man, that was rude. Where does a cat go when
Right
it
in the
loses
jaw.
its tail? Where does a cat go when it loses its tail? That's a terrible scenario. Sounds painful.
Sounds like a catastrophe.
Well, at least until he heads to the retail store. Yeah,
Okay, that was a good one.
Thanks.
I enjoyed that one.
Oh, that's a good. Thank you right there, Chaos Anarchy. Appreciate you very much. Appreciate it. That right there. Dar. Dar, come on. See, that is the kind of quality entertainment that you can expect right here.
Quality
from the number 2 STFC content creator.
It's still official.
Yeah, number 2. I'm the number 2 official Star Trek Fleet Command content creator. And that is what you get right here. Chaos Anarchy, thank you for spending your toy mice. Appreciate it very much. Dave Hart, thanks for the hydrate. I'll do that now.
Are they forgetting to calculate your seniority? That's a variable that they can't forget to calculate when...
Not my birthday. Are you calling me old? Because I don't technically.
Well, if you want to use that as a factor,
I don't technically have seniority either. I don't technically, unless you're just talking straight up by age.
Well, I don't know who the other person is that we're talking about, but I assume you've been on longer.
Well, obviously, the number 1 content creator is Major Samo. Yes, obviously, yes. Yeah.
Accurate.
Who, by the way, how many of you guys have sent your congratulations to her on her upcoming nuptials? Anybody?
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah.
I've sent some flowers.
Yes. Yeah, you guys are going to need to make sure you're sending her your well wishes and or condolences, depending on what side of the fence you're on there.
Oh, stop it. Will you be serious? It's a happy occasion.
Okay, for some people it is. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just hope Samo had chosen better than you. Twice.
Yeah. Twice. It wasn't actually twice.
Well,
why'd you have to bring that up, Griffin?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Come on, man. Yeah.
He started it.
Yeah. God, this is sad. It makes me sad.
I'm just sitting here opining my social commentary.
Appreciate it. I'm going to do my. Let's go sit over here and.
Why don't you?
Are you going to enjoy your
for the first time in
pergola
2025
on Valentine's Day, Griffin?
What
Carve
happened?
your name in with your beloved. Are you going to enjoy your pergola on Valentine's Day and carve your name in with your beloved into your new pergola?
I could do that, but she might chop
That'd be
my
a thing
finger
you
off,
can
so I
do.
You're
will
going
not-
to
I will
carve
not
your
carve the
name?
pergola.
Do not carve the pergola. What's wrong with you?
That'll tell her how important she is if he's damaging said
Which is
pergola
exactly why you don't
with
do
a
it.
permanent.
No, that's exactly
Just
why
make sure you
No.
lacquer after so you reseal it.
The pergola
Waterproof.
will last. It is an everlasting institution.
It'll definitely outlast a Cat 5 hurricane. It has 180 mile an hour wind rating.
See?
It has
he's already referring to it as a hurricane.
36 cubic feet of concrete holding it down.
See? Already talking about
That's
it.
a lot. No, we are going to the beautiful Lilac restaurant at the Tapa Edition on Water Street in downtown, beautiful Tampa, Florida for
That's nice.
Valentine's Day. That
I'm
is
gonna make a hot
Michelin
dog.
star restaurant.
I'm going to heat up a hot
And the
dog
only
in the
Michelin
microwave.
star restaurant in Tampa.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe I'll have some ramen noodles.
Yeah.
I decided. Yeah, can you tell us how many
that's
foot-pounds
because
of torque that is?
You told me that you're not celebrating Valentine's Day. You call it Singles Awareness Day.
Yep. That's why I'm going to eat a hot dog. Or some
There you
ramen.
go.
Maybe some ramen in the microwave. Haven't decided. One or the other.
Well, that will not be good for your weight loss journey. That's too much sodium.
No, I can get whole wheat ramen, like real ramen. Like that's what
okay.
I'm going to do real ramen.
That sounds terrible.
Oh, it's delicious.
Everybody knows that the salty beef sauce is the best part of a nice hot bowl of ramen.
Actually, it's not. It's the noodle. The noodle's the best part.
Boy, I could go for a cup of noodle right now.
Cup of noodle does sound good, but that's not healthy because those aren't real noodles. That's just cardboard.
No, they're not. They're not real anything, but boy, are they tasty. what do you think they make those little orange substitute carrots out of that are in there?
Cardboard. Oh, I'm sorry. Cardboard.
No.
Oh,
What about the little
what is
peas?
happening?
What about the
There's
little peas
so
that
many
never
buttons.
quite get crunchy?
Ah! I figured out. I duplicated the error. I know where the bug is. I was able to duplicate the issue, says Scopely Engineering. Okay.
This is like the Wizard of Oz. I see Oz and I see the man behind the curtain.
I was able to duplicate the issue. I fat fingered it. Yep.
Well, there you go.
I can do it again. You want to see? Ah! See, now if only we could do that with arenas. How long did that take me to fix? All right.
Can you please keep that up? Keep that up and say, put on the megaphone and say, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the man behind the cat curtain.
Just look directly at the cat.
I can't look at the cat. It looks
No,
like I'm
tell
looking
the
at
audience
his.
to look directly at the cat. Don't look at the little man. Look at the cat.
I can't look at the. I can't look at the cat. This is dumb. All right. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate it. Tib says, if I ate less hot dogs, your fingers wouldn't do that. You know what? Fine. I'll eat ramen then. Jeez, call me out. Oh. Anywho.
That reminds me of the movie last year that won the Oscar where everybody had like the hot dogs for fingers. Get the name of it.
What?
Was that Sausage Party? No, that was.
I did like Sausage Party. That was a fun movie.
No, it's the movie last year, the trippy movie where she lives above the laundromat with her family, and then some craziness unfolds, and she's in the Matrix, and all of her neighbors have sausages for fingers. What was that movie? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Thank you, Omicron. Yes.
Good job, Omicron. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Valhallen says, hey, DJ, I'm building my ND and my Rotaran right now. Congratulations. Hey, you know what? I built a Rotaran. I don't remember when. I think I did it for a spend event. And I actually tiered it up somewhat decently. Not like super tall. It's tier 9 now. But I'm going to keep working on it for the spend events. like for ship parts and things like that.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Anywho, back to my trials and tribulations event.
I am a mere 15 billion points away from Idolized.
This one freaks me out. I don't understand that one, but it freaks me out. It reminds me of like a Matrix glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrifying. That's terrifying. Stray, it's from, you know what? It does sound like Stray, doesn't it? It does sound, we haven't played that in a long time.
No.
I played some Fortnite today. You want to know what I did today? You want to know what I did today? Hold on. I'll send you this this hair screenshot. I was so proud of myself, actually.
Oh, right in the forehead.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, look at this.
Are you twitching me or texting me, or you
I'm gonna put it on Twitch as soon as I can get it loaded. I still don't have it loaded yet. I want everyone to see that this is a singles victory royale.
Oh, congratulations, dude.
Look at that right now. Look at that.
You have finally dominated the 11-year-olds. We're very happy for you.
You know, I am unaware.
Don't knock those 11-year-olds, man. They are hard. They are hardcore.
Yeah. Some of them are really, really good. Okay. But I did it.
Some of them are really, really good.
Yes. But I did it. I got a victory royale. You can also see that my second monitor is crooked. I had to remount my second monitor. The magnets wore out on the last one. And obviously, I am a man who measures once and cuts twice. So I just stuck the new magnets on the back of my laptop monitor, and now I've lost about a ½ inch at the bottom of my monitor. And
congratulations. You don't measure at all. You measure 0 times.
I can't do it. No. So now my monitor is all messed up, and I can't peel the magnets off, or I'm going to have to order new ones because they're.
Well, that's obviously what you're going to do. You're going to order new magnets.
Nope, those are like $15, dude. Ain't doing it. Nope. No, you know why I can't do it? I'll tell you why I can't do it. Because today,
why can't you do it?
I can't do it because today I realized how far behind we were in issuing the game packs to the Scopely Charge account. So, hi Zoidberg. He's gonna poop on you. He's pooping on you right now. Oh, watch out! Oh, that would have been right on the forehead too. He got it on your chair instead. It's just on the chair though. It's good. Here, I'll wipe it off for you. Okay, there you go. Good. So, anyhow, I was behind on packs. This is how many. This is how many packs I had to turn in today. Right here. That's a lot. Okay. Oh God. See, I've got that memorized. This was
that skibbity toilet.
I know, it's creepy. This is how many packs I had to turn in today. Now, when I had the list, I explained this a little bit earlier. When I turned in the list, they gave me a deadline. Presumably, that would be the time that the pack disappears from the store. So, I really wasn't in a hurry on this one. I told everyone that it was going to. Thanks. I told everyone that it was going to take 7 to 10 days. So I'm not really in that big of a hurry for it. So I decided to have a little bit of fun with the deadline column, and just randomly fill some stuff in there, and hopefully whoever works on the packs has a little bit of a sense of humor. Yeah, it's cute, huh?
I love that.
And that is
cute. It's a lot of fun.
Has to happen on
That's
the cruise.
what you do on a snow day with your time.
Yes, I got all the packs. I got all the battle passes. I did everything. I am 100% caught up on my grants. All of them.
Well, then it's just time to give away more stuff.
Nope, because I still got to pay this bill. And I got another bill from Miami today. So
You did?
Yeah, 1,500 buckaroos. 1,500 buckaroos, yeah. So yeah, it's expensive time.
Thank you, tacos.
Oh man, I want some tacos. I didn't get tacos today. Hi, Seth.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't do Moopsy's packs because there aren't any. Doesn't
They're
exist.
A figment of his imagination.
Correct. Oh, love you, Seth, buddy. Laura Scarron says $15 magnet versus a monitor. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it, right?
Nah,
everything's fine. Back to the game. And Pretzel's not working today either. You know, we spend a lot of money on Pretzel for it to work as often as it does.
Well, what are you going to do?
I think I should cancel it. It's $50 a month. Oh, wrong button.
Is it really?
Yes. $50. Oh, there's a tomato on your face. Sorry. $50 a month.
Thanks, Ben Sai.
Seems kind of like Scopely.
What the heck?
Pay a lot of money for it to not work very much.
Did I just die? I just died. Oh, thanks,
Right in
Swinburne.
your ear.
Yeah, that was loud. I can't hear anything.
Man. Yeah.
Now, how did I die?
Well, you know.
Hold on. How did I die to this hostile? When it threw 0 damage. Oh, it didn't throw 0 damage. I'm very confused about what's happening right now. Oh, it's still got kinetic weapons. I see. Okay.
I am so pissed. And you want to know why I'm so pissed?
Close.
Yeah, what's close? Why are you upset, buddy? What's wrong, buddy?
Because I thought I was going to be right around the corner from building this this Enterprise E. The crown jewel. What I've been waiting to do.
Yeah?
Waiting for that E, man.
You're up 70?
Because I had 14 billion points to go to Idolized. I can only build the stupid miner ship. I don't want to build a miner.
What is your ops?
69.
Nice.
Is that bad?
No, it's fine.
Is there a problem? Is there a problem with that?
Got it that time. Sacked me. It's almost all my hull. Look at this. Look at that Karkin. Woo! Wow. I survived that by 50 million. Anyway, don't you have to...
What are you hitting?
Essentially like one crit.
Yeah, one shot. Hey, don't you have to be locked in order to build the last ship?
I think you do.
So, are you at 500 billion?
I'm in fact at 300 billion.
Oh.
I got a long way to go getting from there to here.
Yeah, you're only about 200 billion short.
Blah.
200 billion is not bad.
Well, not anymore. Now that I can go and hit this new January hostel ad nauseum with this charged and uncharged. You know, I found a new favorite crew for that, by the way.
Oh yeah? What'd you find?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Whale cam on?
Let me I'm turning it on right now.
Okay.
But I've had nothing but great success with this crew.
Fantastical.
Is, everywhere it matters here tonight?
Matters! I don't think he is right now.
Okay, that's fine. Let me see. That's the window. I don't know how to turn
make
it on
a
with this
tuna
little
sandwich.
join the stream late thing. Share. Hear me?
Yep, got you. Cool. What's
All right,
up?
so what was I doing?
You were showing us your new crew for the invading entities. That's it. Took me a second. The invading entities.
I was doing really well with this crew.
The Solos or Chimera?
That's the crew that we told you to use.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
In my mind, I figured that out on my own. And then Janeway is there with the Doctor and Kirk.
That's also a suggested crew. I'm not using that exact same one. Mainly because I don't have DeMarco, so I do Janeway on the Picard Beverly crew, and then I have to come up with something else on the other one. But yeah, no,
How is it possible? Are you losing DeMarco shards? Are you like giving them away to people?
Why Kirk,
How do you
Zoomer?
still not have this officer unlocked?
Why Kirk? Morale. Morale improves your critical damage and your isolytic damage.
And then
gives
you know
you
what else
shield
is happening
regen.
earlier today?
Don't forget that.
You know what else I've really enjoyed? Look at this crew here. So Pike, Moreau, and Janeway.
Yeah.
But below decks, what was I doing? And, you know, hold on. Don't I still have that crew assembled? Okay. DJ.
Avengers.
I've got this guy, this agony booth up at tier 11. And so the apex barrier is firing strong.
Yeah.
The damage is at 2,400%. But then below decks,
what's happening below decks?
These two new officers over here, they're really, really helping out.
Suitor and Seska. Yeah, they would. They would. That's your hull repair and your shield. No, wait, that's your apex barrier, isn't it? I don't remember now.
No, that's crit damage for both. One is on weapon shot, one is 5 rounds at the beginning of the round.
Crit damage.
Plus, going up a little bit. Plus, you then stack that right here with good old Chapel with her Protocol 12 at 40% with her cascade damage. And then
are your rounds going more than 5 rounds?
Janeway's probably 1 or 2 rounds. Janeway's kicking in another 30%.
Yeah.
But isn't she kicking in more than that because of Pike and Moreau?
Yeah.
Her 30% is really like what, 60%, 70%?
It's going to be 2.2 times, and then she's multiplying by herself as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of.
So this Pike, Moreau, Janeway, and then you have some damage below. Of course, you have Q and you have BLT, and then here's your Kirk.
Your
Here's your
E data
morale again
isn't higher than your Janeway?
With Kim. Huh?
No, his Janeway looks to be about tier 4.
She's a tier 4. Yeah, she's a tier 4. This
Also,
crew right here,
data wouldn't work on
this is
this.
giving me more damage than I've ever seen in my entire life.
Lots of damage there.
So much damage. You know what? I'm actually, I went like 10 for 10 on the aquatic battleship 62s.
No way,
They never
really?
took me out. They
'Cause
never
you killed
took me
it-
out.
you
Look
killed
at
it
them. They're all right
before.
here. Look at all this. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, is that RNG?
Let me
or
see
is
a
this-
battle
or
log.
Is this crew just killing it?
Look at a battle log.
No,
that's
they're making it
RNG.
to round
No, that's
two.
RNG, dude. Wow.
Well, that's really good RNG.
Yeah, it is. Because aren't you supposed to take that shot at the end of round 1?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Holy smokers.
You stole my RNG.
Holy
That was rude.
smoke.
Yeah, it never came. It never came.
Wow.
Anyway, I just want to share it. But look at that. Look at that 2 billion to 17 billion isolytic bump.
Rubik's, yeah, that's what he's talking about. He's doing the Zindi right now. But now, if you're going back to do the invading entities, yeah, you would take Hugh off.
I would take you off, yeah, for the invading entities. Don't need Hugh. So there you go. There's some green crews. Doesn't roll off the tongue like the other one, but
yeah, Blues Cruise is a little better. But it's
Yeah.
fun. It's good. It's good. Rubik says I stepped away and got lost. Yeah, he kind of changed gears midstream there. He was talking about invading entities and then went over. So what's the crew? What are you doing with invading entities?
these days with the invading entities, I am just in general. I think I have that saved. This is what's going on with the invading entities, and this is doing really, really well.
You have
Premiership 1.
you have unused presets.
I just listen. Don't be a Cruzito. I just upped my Orion
gracious.
deal. Okay, so relax.
Jeez.
It's not like they've been sitting there. It just happened.
Okay.
But Janeway with the doctor and Kirk for the morale on that end with a lot of health underneath, I think, or attack. I forget which. And then the other one is good old Picard Bev with DeMarco at a tier 3. I really, really, really want to take DeMarco to a tier 4.
Yep. I
I'm
really
Look
just
at
want to
that.
get her unlocked. That'll be
I am so close to
an
a
exciting
tier
day.
4. Ooh, and that'll take me from 110 to 150. Woo. No. Take me to 130.
How do you have so many Gwen DeMarco shards?
I play the invading entities. I beat the hell out of those guys. I donkey punch them right in the kisser
Gee, many Christmas.
every time they come around.
That is upsetting.
And then I
to
get
me.
a lot of
You're doing the
orca
donkey
pulls on the
punch
10
wrong if you're
shards.
hitting them in the face.
Karkin.
Well, after last
It
night's
is a
fiasco, I don't
contradictory
want to mention
statement.
where I
I just
actually
wanted to
donkey
point
punched them.
And of course,
I don't
Tarpy
wanna have
laughed.
to-
Why would Tarpy laugh? That doesn't make any sense at all.
I don't want to have to edit another podcast and lose a
'Cause
half an hour
she's
on
seen
it
the movie
because somebody
Donkey
was
Punch.
being
No, I haven't. You're just ridiculous.
highly inappropriate.
Hi, Samo. What's up, Samo? Congratulations on the
Oh,
upcoming
Samo, congratulations.
nuptials. Actually, I messaged Samo today. Samo is on the side of a mountain. She is. She's on top of a mountain. She's not engaged.
You know,
Says. Congratulations
if I were
on being
Samo's
something,
fiance,
Samo.
if I were her fiance, I'd be very upset because she keeps disavowing any knowledge of her upcoming wedding.
I know, right? Like it's almost like she's embarrassed of him or something. It's kind of a sad thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is kind of sad.
Yeah, it's okay. There was lots of mountain. It's Taco Tuesday. Oh my God, I want tacos. I really do want tacos.
That reminds me of the last time she simulcast with us, and I do not want to have a conversation about Samo's tacos again, please. Just enjoy your tacos.
I don't think she ever. I don't know
I thought
that
they were great tacos.
I don't know that 2 and 2 was ever put together on that.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That would be the best
Well,
case scenario.
Probably just was.
Well, in any event, you can blame and thank Tarpitude for that. I had nothing to do with it. I was just there.
Yeah.
And somehow I
Stop
get
it,
clipped
Griffin.
with my reaction.
Tarpy did it.
That wasn't fair.
It was
It
Tarpy's
was all
fault.
Tarpitude.
Not blaming
It always is
Tarpy.
Tarpitude.
It's always Tarpitude.
No.
I don't
No, it's
understand
not.
why.
Lies.
That's how I feel, Zoidberg. I'm in shock and awe right now that Tarpy would
Oh, that
disavow.
sheep's not going to blow up, is it?
No, not that one won't blow up. That one is not
Okay.
strapped with dynamite. Nope, you're good.
Oh, good.
Yes.
All right, so are we doing our dailies or what the hell are you doing, Cat? You punch drunk
Look,
kitty cat? You're just sitting there doing nothing. What are you doing? What
I've
are you
been
doing?
working while we've been on the whale cam. I've been working. Look, dailies are done. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Who are you, and what have you done with DJs?
I was off today. Like I told you.
You people are horrible. Like actually
Yes!
horrible.
Broken Wolf, they're all terrible. All of them are terrible. By the way, Samo, are you still here? Samo.
No, she's probably picking out her flowers or her cake.
Okay, but the free cake, like, tasting is the best part.
I want the chicken dinner.
It is.
I want the chicken dinner.
Oh, I would definitely the veal for Griffin, please. The veal.
Yes.
Oh,
No,
Mr.
I was gonna-
Fancy with the deal. This is a steak or chicken deal, okay? No,
No, I
deal.
want the veal. I've
I want
specifically
meatloaf.
requested the veal. I wrote the veal in on my invitation. No veal, not coming.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
I'll take
Okay.
meatloaf, please.
Meatloaf. You can get that at the gas station down the street. It'll be fine.
You and your meatloaf can get effed, but I'm definitely getting my veal.
Anywho, see, now I forgot what I was going to say to Samo. God bless it.
Well, it's not important. You
Something about the
you asked
cruise.
if she was around.
I know. I asked her if she was here because I was going to ask her a question, and now I don't remember what it was.
Were you can ask her to marry you?
Couldn't have been important.
No, I was not.
Too late for that.
Yeah.
Plus, DJz is going to be single for the rest of his life, he thinks.
I know. I have no desire to re-enter that pit of hell.
Don't worry, it's not that bad.
He just loves
It's
his
all good.
cans of cold beefaroni too much. And
I
no women
do
don't go
love
for
my
that.
cans of cold beefaroni. Okay.
By the way, I can confirm I have visited the Lonely Mountain, and there were cans of beefaroni with spoons in them sitting around, clearly just digested before I got there. So that does actually happen.
all right, not anymore though. It doesn't happen anymore because they're not super good for my diet. That's right. Being single is cheaper It comes with less rules. Okay.
Hold on. There's World War III is going on. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Be right back. Hold on.
Zoidberg just peed on me. And because I'm single, I don't even have to take a shower. I'll just wipe it off. It'll be fine. Pan's optional.
What?
Huh? I mean, if my dog pees on me, not like I don't like. Who cares? I ain't trying to show off for anybody. You know. Kidding. I think. I don't know. Hazel's never peed on me. I'd prefer not to put it to the test, though. Anyway. Just go roll around in the snow.
Dressed up for Halloween as like a fire hydrant or anything.
Yeah. You could do that. I'm trying to finish my my Battle Pass event for the day. Am I done? Yes. Good. Has she thrown up on my bed yet? No. No, she's growing up a little bit. She is able to communicate with me that she needs to go outside. It is good. She's doing good. I did do some formation armadas today. I got with Captain Bull and my team, and we did a couple of formation armadas, which was kind of nice. I hadn't done any this entire month so far, so I did a few today. It was good. Let's see. I'm going to go through all my events here real quick and just see if I've got anything left to do. Forbidden Tech upgrade. Isn't there an event for that over here? So it's a double.
Actually.
There's a double dipping event. Ooh. You know what?
I got too antsy. I unlocked my whip yesterday and I totally leveled it. I'm first in one event and not first in the other.
Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen.
Yeah, I got too excited.
I
utilized it yesterday, so.
Gosh, look at all that syndicate. Wonder if I can get into the top 10 of this event. It's only 1.5 million points. You know what? That's a lot of syndicate. Let's see if we've got any chaos tech that we can upgrade. I don't know that I do, actually. I think my chaos tech is the ones that I've got are pretty leveled. Nope, I could do the temporal conduit. Okay, let's do that. Which one is this one? Apex Bear. Oh, this is not the good one. Loot gain from non-Armada Zindi hostiles. This is not... Do I want to actually upgrade the temporal conduit? Probably not, right? But I don't have Soren's Trilithium yet. Upgrade the mirror. I'm not using the mirror.
The mirror is awesome.
Is it? Okay, let's upgrade the mirror then.
Helps.
Where do you guys use the mirror?
Anytime I want more ISO damage.
Cool.
Do particular things. That's the hostiles one, right?
Oh, it's already maxed. I was close on that. Okay, so it's done. Put it on my main hostile ship. Okay, that would be my Dideridex. Let's see, where is that? That goes here.
Yeah, it's increases isolytic cascade for 1 round.
There we go.
After getting hit by hostile or armada.
Mirror on Dideridex. How about that? See, I think I took that off at one time and put the temporal conduit on for an event where you got points for it being an epic. The Thought Maker. I haven't done the Thought Maker either. Could go ahead and do that one. Go ahead and pop it up. It only has 20 levels. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Yes, I know that event is going on. That's why I normally keep the epic on there, but I don't think I'm going to score very well in that one because I don't like to grind. I don't know if you guys know this about me or not. Nicole says, wait, what? I think that chat is a little bit old. I'm just looking. How do I trip on a cruise? I'm going to have some context on that question. I don't remember. throw an epic on my Revenant and do a few armadas? Yeah, I probably should do that.
I would assume you could trip very easily with the boat swishing and swashing.
Yeah, that does seems like that would be possible. Oh, look. I think I'm going to... Oh, hi Zoidberg. It's so gross. And you're peeing. Oh, Zoidberg says that was not intentional. You can't fool me, sir. I know that you like to belch and pee all over this channel. I know it. All right, we're almost done here. Hi, Bel Air. How are you? Do you guys have questions? Is there any? I feel like I'm being boring tonight, but I mean, we did a lot of stuff yesterday. Bender, is there anything you guys want to talk about, like with STFC? Or, I mean,
I hear people asking about Lorca a lot.
I don't know.
Lorca?
Oh, sure. The resident expert is back. What would you like to know about Fleet Commander Lorca?
Yeah, here let's get.
What questions do you have?
Let's get with Griffin on Lorca. Hey, can you tell me a little bit about Lorca?
Actually, a little bit of news on that is the Vindicators in the event store.
Yeah,
for all the people who hate arenas, there you go.
You know, I did not play in arenas the other night. I was here with you guys.
Neither did I. I couldn't get in a match. I mean, they got to turn off this stupid 7 up, 7 down. I cannot play.
The 7 up, 7 down.
So,
is,
Fleek. What? No, it needs to be gone. Gone.
It can't be gone. They just
gone.
They need to open up the window.
Gone.
Or open up cross alliance play.
Gone.
Could you not find a group, or could you not find someone to matchmake against? What was the issue?
I couldn't find a group.
He couldn't find a squad.
I have an alliance of 80 people. And
so you can't find someone who's a
few
63, 62 to start it, and then someone who's a 50 whatever to join you? There's no one within that range?
Half of them are so burnt out of how it doesn't work correctly with the ghosting and the not ship moving and all this other stuff that they're like, no, I'm not even waste my time.
You want to see something scary?
Sure. I mean, I'm looking at myself in the screen. That's bad enough. I look like the Jolly Green Giant.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh
from STSC.
Get back in the bed or I will literally set your room on fire.
You can't say that.
Yes, I can.
You can't say things like that. Anyway, here's what I pulled.
I'm putting all your toys up for auction in alphabetical order, and they're all going to be free.
Anywho.
Anyway,
this is the latest participation chart from stfc.statistics. We have slid even further, ladies and gentlemen. Just when you thought it wasn't possible, we are now down to 4 digits in the number of total players who play in arenas. Yikes.
Yeah, it's not good.
No. I didn't participate at this time either. I'm a part of the problem. Actually,
I managed to get in 2 matches before I had to go to work.
I love the concept.
I bet
you I
double
love
that number wanted to play but couldn't when it was available for them.
Yeah.
And that's all there is to it.
Yeah. I would have loved to have played. I would have absolutely loved to have played.
They are too fun, jababes. What's not fun is waiting forever to try to match.
Yeah. Disappointing. Disappointing to me. So.
Disappointing and dissatisfying.
Yeah. It's a sad thing. It's a sad day. Anywho. Rough days ahead for arenas.
It's the dark time for the rebellion. I'm trying to do a teaching on Fleet Commander Lorca, and you keep distracting me.
I'm sorry, please.
As you can see here on the screen, it's very important to have these areas selected and circled so they are, in fact, fully functional. Otherwise, Cruzito will call you an idiot and say you don't know how to play the game.
Yeah.
So make sure that when there's that either or, you do see that circle around something.
Yeah.
And clearly, I do know how to play Cruzito because I did max this one, which does the same thing as this one, only better. I didn't even touch that one.
Yeah,
so
that's
your
good.
tip of the day right there.
Yeah, good. Yeah, we taught on that day
And then
one.
look, maxed,
Day
maxed, maxed, maxed,
Fantastic.
maxed,
Good job.
maxed, 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 maxed.
Not entirely sure what your point is. That doesn't sound like teaching.
Well, that's what the teacher sounds like when they're. Oh, hey, Crisito says I agree with X Griffin X. So finally we're on the same team. That's great. Never mind.
If they open the bands of matchmaking, if they open the bands, the matchmaking will take care of the issue. Dude,
that's great. That's
I don't know, man. You're going to have even more people whining and crying about a 2 ops level difference. All right.
Yeah, don't care.
I mean,
I will feed on their tears as I explode their ships in the arena.
That's terrible.
But
That's
at least
just
we'll all
awful.
be playing.
That's just.
At least we'll be actually playing instead of waiting.
Dude, I want everyone to see that if I can happen to hold on to this for 36 hours, I'm going to score 100,000 Syndicate XP. That makes me very excited.
That's pretty good.
Ooh,
that is good.
100,000. Yummy. Yummy. Oh, there's that chaos.
What syndicate level are you?
The syndicate level where 100,000 isn't a drop in the bucket, but it's still 100,000 more than I had. Nakar says less than a day's worth. No, that's about 3 days for me. But still, yeah. I'm at Syndicate
You don't
48.
claim half the things?
Yeah, I claim a lot of things.
Okay.
I don't get more than 100,000 a day, I don't think. It's not really that big of a deal, but I mean, it's still a nice chunk. It's probably 2 days worth.
That's Burton. 45's big.
Do what?
Burton said he's going to get to Syndicate 45 after these. So that's a big milestone.
Yeah, that is a big one. I'm slightly higher than that. If I when I get to 49, I'm going to get another officer preset, which is exciting. But I still have 8 more levels to go. 7 more levels to go. I can't math. Robotsky says I'm 14 days from 51. Nice. Mimi says DJz misses a lot of claims. He's fallen behind me now. I'm at Syndicate 49. Yes, I do miss some claims because I don't have time to do everything.
No.
Not enough time.
There's not enough time. It's just not. All right, so I think I am going to go do some invading entities. What were you?
We have invading entities today?
No. But there is the event for damage while wearing a chaos tech.
Oh, I do the aquatic space for that.
Do you? Well, you're not gonna win
with that crew. With that nice little. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna win.
Well, let me see it.
Okay, hold on.
Your screen turned off.
Do I still have the wheel cam going?
No, it's not. Here, you turn it back on.
Please
I'm gonna run to the litter box super quick. I'll be right back. You talk. Here, you want me to turn on some entertaining music for you to entertain the people with? Gotcha.
This is not entertaining. This is like weird elevator music.
I thought it was. I entertained with it earlier. If you were a real entertainer, you could work with what you got. Just saying.
Well, nobody claimed that. Let's get that right.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, everybody. So here we are on the old whale cam, and I'm going to switch out my cube for the old NX01. That's not the NX01. See, they all look so similar. I need to take out my contacts. There we go. There's the NX01. And now, by the time he goes to the bathroom, I will finally be in the system I want to be. There we go. Ooh, I wonder if I can eviscerate myself there. Wouldn't that be fun?
Which is higher, your disco or your eviscerator?
I believe my eviscerator. Okay, so there we are. Click on the system, hit that button, confirm that. Rip is open. Click on the NX01. Rip myself over there. Plus, it's cheaper for me to use the rip than it is the, what was it called? Black Alert. All right, let's see if I can steal more of Tarpitude's luck and kill some battleships and not die. That'd be amazing. Although the battleships and the interceptors give you the same amount of scoring in this event. I was first place at 3 in the afternoon. I'm probably top 5 now, maybe top 10. But I'm getting, I think, 700 trillion per hit on this. I don't know if that's great or not great. War Green, the crew is a pretty nifty crew. It has Pike Moreau with Janeway for her isolated boost. And then below it, I just have a whole bunch of damage. I have the 2 new rare officers this month doing not isolatic, but I'm so tired. Doing, what's the damage? Not Cascade, not isolatic. What BLT does. Is anybody out there? Critical damage. Thank you. Crits. Yeah. I'm doing crits with Hugh and with Balana. Plus there's Chapel with her thing, and then the 2 new officers. So it's a big crit crew. And here we go.
I muted. Are you stealing my luck?
There she is. Hey, Tarpitude. So there I'm at 700 trillion for that hit. I'm in 10th place. I will just load this up. And let's see how far we can get. Gonna just Kirishara the crap out of this system. Because usually nobody else is in here. And then after I have this,
we were trying to do
the leaderboard.
Yeah, we're trying to do one of those formatas. Trying to get people to go to the right arms and have the right crews. Complicated, and I hate it.
Okay, so here we are into the event. That is in the Crenum section, is it not?
Yeah.
Or is it?
No, it's on down.
Should be.
It's not in the Crenum. It's down farther.
What? Welcome back.
Chaos attack.
Oh,
There
the
you go.
chaos attack.
Yuppers.
So right now I'm sitting at 30 quadrillion. Oh no, I need 306 quadrillion.
Yeah, see, that's not the right way to do that event. It's with the invading
I think it is the right way to do that. I
if you want to
hit 300 muscles
grind
and I'm there.
300.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then I'm going to run 1 invading entity and get a couple of quadrillion points.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay, so check this out, genius. Here I've got the Revenant. Is that what we hit the invading entities with?
No.
What ship is the invading entity ship?
Any
New
ship.
ships?
Any ship. I mean, the relativity would be, but you do it with your big ships.
So I will board cube it up and I will get this ship. Well, where are they? What are they doing? I'm not doing anything with them. Are they on a break? A, B, C, D, E. Oh, they're on the Eviscerator. What a disaster.
Yeah, do some wait, Canine Tooth, do you solo the polygons?
I can solo a polygon.
Can you really? Oh, that's big points. You can solo a polygon? A 70 polygon?
Yeah, dude. Hold on.
That's insane.
Get over here.
Well, that's where the points are coming from then. Holy
Now, that counts as a solo armada, correct?
Yeah, those are actually armadas. Yeah.
So I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to throw on this.
Okay.
Because I have that up to tier 53. I don't think I can go higher right now. No, I cannot. Okay. And then who do I want to have below decks? It's not already in use.
Well, Vial's great. You definitely want BLT. You
Well, I
want.
can't have BLT.
You have to have BLT.
Can't have BLT.
You have to have BLT.
Well, she's busy right now.
She's not busy.
She's very busy.
Denver, the Polygon is not the solo one. You're right. I meant, like, is it an armada? No, it's a regular armada. It's not an invading entity, so you don't need a specialty crew. But the Polygon is the group version, which he knows. He can solo the group version, which is insane. That's wild.
Let's see what happens if I try to do this without BLT. It's probably going to be an epic disaster.
Don't do that without BLT. That means no hull breach. That's crazy talk.
Without BLT. I can do it without BLT.
That's crazy talk. A Polygon?
I want to see how much I die by.
A 70 Polygon. You're going to do a Polygon solo. You have a Chaos Tech on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need a Chaos Tech to score.
Yeah. Just making sure. You have an Epic Chaos Tech on?
I do.
Okay.
Well, when you're saying crazy things like you're not bringing hull breach, he just had to check all the the other boxes.
Okay, sometimes you just
which Chaos Tech do you have loaded?
The one that does burning, of course. Why would I do the one with hull breach?
What? What is happening right now?
I'm getting a baseline of how bad this can be. Relax.
Oh. Okay. Dude, no.
What? What's wrong?
You need the Revenant, my brother.
Why do I need the Revenant? Aren't I in the Revenant? No, I'm in the cube. I forgot I need the Revenant. I need the Revenant. So this is not going to be good at all.
No, you're going to die, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to die. But again, baseline.
There's no baseline.
This is a good baseline. See, look, I get to go home for free. I paid nothing for that warp back to the base.
How strong does a Revenant have to be to solo a Polygon? I mean, his is maxed. Isn't yours tier 15?
Let's see. Revenant is tier 15.
Yeah, his is max. I mean, Revenant is stout. I'm shocked that you can
do a little bit of which one?
That one will do
this
it.
One.
That one does hull breach.
Yeah, why can't I swap it?
Because it's on ship C. It's on ship C.
Well, who put it there, man?
Bring it home.
Oh man, I only have 218 of those tokens.
Yeah, that's dangerous. You might be running low. Nowhere Man, what's going on? Thank you for the 31-month tier 1 sub and the ornery avocado. Thanks for the follow. Dude, man, I want some avocado. I want some guacamole. That's what I want.
So here's my stupid Revenant
and like some whole wheat chips.
Now BLT is home, so I guess I can put BLT on the ship so people stop their bloody crutch crying.
How is an avocado
I'll even put Harry
ornery?
Kim on there for morale. What?
How's an avocado ornery? Like how do you get an ornery avocado?
Oh, they're hard. They're hard and they're tough.
No, that's not ornery. That would be hard and tough. Ornery would be like fun and playful and kind of mischievous.
That's not what ornery means.
Is there another BDA
that's
that
like
will
the
help
PG
me
version?
Haters are ornery because they have to clean all them teeth.
Like
What?
grumpy.
Ornery is
grumpy.
not grumpy. Are you high?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
It
not.
is.
No.
Ornery
It
is
is,
not
yeah.
grumpy. Okay.
Backing up Tarpy here.
Definition
Grumpy.
of ornery.
It's like persnickety and grumpy.
Stubborn. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a good word.
Persnickety.
Persnickety.
Okay. Definition of persnickety. Snickety.
Avocado.
Persnickety. Placing too much emphasis on minor details.
That sounds like pedantic.
Definition of pedantic.
You're a pedantic.
Overly concerned with details. Oh, yeah. Okay. So pedantic is persnickety.
I am pedantic, totally. 100%. There are no small details. There's just details.
Fair enough.
People just need to get used to that. Indominus, it's a thing.
What's Indominus?
What?
I didn't see Indominus's comment. Did I just say what's Indominus? That's not what I meant. I meant where's
Yeah, you did.
where's his comment? I didn't see it.
What is Indominus?
Who's Indominus?
Where?
Why?
I drink and I know things. I like your plan. Go for it.
I drink
Okay,
and I know
yeah,
things. I like your
period.
plan. Why did? Oh, I drink and I know things. Writes, hey, I got a question. This whole time I've been collecting in Amalgam the TOS Enterprise shards, but I'm Ops 44 and don't use the Enterprise anymore. I'm thinking of going for the Plasma Blast projectile shards. Yes. Yeah, when you're done with
That's
the
good
Amalgam
enough.
refinery, clear everything out of it. And then when you're done with it, you don't ever have to do it again. Like it doesn't
Correct.
cycle into
All
an
right.
overflow mechanic, so it's good.
All right, great news. I've returned with the correct ship, correct crew, and correct chaos tech. Aren't you proud of me now?
Yes, that's good. Jonathan Cooper, I am going to crew up for your question as soon as Griffin demonstrates this polygon for us, and I'll help you with yours. The Krenum invading entities.
And there you go. How much did it give me? That gave me exactly, a 111 quadrillion?
Yeah, see, that's
And
what
look at how much damage I took.
that's a
Look how much
solo.
damage
Though.
I took.
Yeah, but hang on. That's not a polygon.
What?
Did you just do a polygon? Go back to your battle log. Did you do a polygon?
That was a solo.
You said you could do a polygon.
Oh, I can do a polygon.
I want to see it. I want to see you solo a 70 polygon.
Oh, I didn't say a 70, but I'll try a 70.
K92
look
says
at
you can
this.
do it.
The solo gave me 0 damage.
K92 says you can solo. Oh gosh, we're getting ready to roll to ads. All right, I'm gonna snooze it.
All right,
5
well, here we
minutes
go.
and then they're
Here
gonna roll to
goes-
ads.
Here goes the polygon.
All right, here's. Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna give you so much damage. I don't know if you'll kill it, but I bet you still get a lot of damage. All right, watch your damage. You got 115 quadrillion out of a solo.
Yep.
Let's see how he does with a 70 polygon. I bet he does okay.
What?
Well, I want to let you speed it up. Is it broken?
I don't know. It better not be broken.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Fist it. Fist
Big money,
it.
big
Hurry
money.
up. Fist it. Fist it. Fist it. Fist it. Too late. Oh, you got it off.
I think I got the fist.
No, you died. 62
No,
quadrillion.
that only got me 60 quadrillion.
Yep, you died. And actually, now that I think about it, we just burned a Lorca's Fist for no good reason because the Revenant has a gazillion % damage bonus and the Fist doesn't help.
What an ass.
Sorry. I was reading what the chat said. Lorca's Fist does not help here, guys. This is like using an Exo on.
Oh, don't say that with that tone like you are holier
No.
than thou. You're the one
I'm
who
not.
Fist it.
I'm just saying. I'm saying that's why it won't work. All right. Lorca's Fist gives you 7,000% damage bonus, but what's your damage bonus on your Revenant, bro? It's probably 200,000,
Like
200 million
%.
%. Yeah.
That.
40. Yeah. What is that? So, yeah, Lorca's Fist isn't doing anything there. Like zero. Absolutely nothing. Guys, we are going to have to take a very quick break on Twitch. Are you going to run another one here? What are you doing, Griffin?
I'm going to solo the heck out of this until I'm number 1 on the leaderboard.
Okay,
Of course.
cool. Matt Hatter, thank you. What about a fortification? Fortification would be more effective than a fist. Why
Oh,
are
I am
you
number 1. Congratulations.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you that.
And that was only 2 solos. Wait until I do like 10 more. I'm gonna drive
Yeah,
everyone crazy.
wait until Captain ZFSG does 10 more.
Well, hopefully he's not watching the stream.
All right. But on the other hand, hopefully he is, because we want to reach everybody. We want everyone to do well.
We sure do.
Yep.
We don't want to be the second best at anything. We want to be the best.
I don't want to be the second best content creator. Okay. We got to take a very quick break. When we come back, I'm going to change gears over to the Krenum invading entities for Jonathan Cooper over on YouTube. So we're going to do that very quickly. Actually, YouTube, I don't even think will go to a break. I think it's just Twitch is going to go to a break. How do ads happen on YouTube during the live show? I'm not even sure.
Only on replays.
Really?
Do I have to pop that Seska Exo, or was that an auto pop?
No, you have to pop it. It's not an auto.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's not
I
there.
don't see her.
Oh, it goes in combat. Click on a combat slot. It's not a Galaxy Exo. There you go. There it is. There, right there at the top. Go to the top. Go to the top. There you go. The purple
Now,
ones.
do I have to be docked in order to do that?
No, those are combats, so you're good.
So I can hit them both?
You can, but that is not the intent. That is not the intent. Okay. The intent was for you to experience what Seska can do. All right? And you wouldn't have both her officer ability and her below deck ability running at the same time.
That's true.
That's correct. Also, technically, you would leave an open bridge slot as well and only run 2 officers if you're going to run her bridge ability.
Yeah, but doesn't he have Seska? So isn't that going to mess things up if you use?
It's not
the same ability.
No, I don't think it's going to mess anything up. I think it's just going to be OP. But
that was Chakotay's dream for a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
Ads happen if you don't have YouTube Premium. Okay, so but I can't control it. Like on Twitch, I can send everybody to a break, but I guess I can't do that on YouTube. Sorry. So that means I can't control when you get your breaks. I do apologize. But I am going to send the audience to break right now, and then Jonathan will do Invading Entities when we return here on Twitching Trek and Teaching Trek on Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and crew up so we can show Jonathan how not to do Invading Entities.
Which invading entity will you be hitting, sir?
I will I don't know. Either, charged or static. I'll have to look. I think I need charged credits is what I need right now. So I'll look and make sure. I'll make sure. Jonathan, do you have Gwen DeMarco? Because that will change my formula a little bit. Gwen DeMarco is awesome, but I don't have Gwen DeMarco. I'm getting closer, but I don't have her
How
yet.
many more shards did you need for Gwen DeMarco? I can't believe that.
Like 30 some.
No way.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Let's
How did
see.
you miss her by so much so far?
Because I focused on tiering the Protector in the very beginning. I didn't. I never bought DeMarco shards because I was focused on tiering the Protector. That ended up being a mistake. So.
Did you also skip the spend event weekend where she was one of the officers?
Probably. I probably couldn't afford to do it because I probably just spent on another.
I love that split screen. That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm going to turn this one on. I'll turn off the logo so you guys can. I
want to mirror what you're doing. I'm done. I've now doubled everyone's score on this. I feel confident. I'm going to pop this last one, and then I'm going to...
Ooh, you do have Gwen. Like John, tier 1 is good enough. Gwen, yeah, even at tier 1 is great. All right. So I got to wait 80 more seconds, but then we'll get Griffin to buy her for DJ. No, Griffin does plenty enough. And besides, I don't think she's for sale. So
she is for sale.
Are you serious? It doesn't matter. No, absolutely not. No, I'm not doing it. That's a cop-out. I like to grind my stuff. And by grind, I mean not grind anything.
Uh-oh. I've been called out on my alliance chat.
Why? Are you beating your admiral?
For quick starting a group 70 that no one else got to join. They were like, in, and he just quick started it, and they were like, what the heck? You not even say anything?
We were testing. Tell him to relax. Tell him to chisnell. We were testing stuff. Yeah, it was for science. Where's Gwen DeMarco shards for sale? I don't see Gwen DeMarco shards for sale.
Not directly right now.
Oh,
anyway.
Buy event store loot and get her in the event store. I don't buy epic officer shards, although
that's not it at all. That's not it at all. You never study the pack purchases.
No, I don't.
All you have to do is go into they've added some new ones today.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Anyways, we go down to where's the Voyager 30th anniversary? They're gone.
No, I have Voyager crew.
No.
Yeah, I just see Voyager
wait, they're
crew.
Back.
There it is. Nexus Defenders.
Yep. Boom.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
25
charts.
25 is enough.
Is it really?
Oh yeah. I need 22. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh my God, it would tear data.
Oliver, how much do you have in your piggy bank? Oliver.
Oh, jeez.
Do it.
No.
it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I am not.
Do it.
I can't do it.
You can do it.
No, I will not. I made a plan. I made a plan. We have the cruise this month. I need. Yeah. Do I really want to eat more canned ham for another month? No.
Yes, you do.
No. I have. By the way, Griffin. Oh, Griffin. Speaking of, I was actually getting ready to make a joke, and then I'm not going to. But you know that bill that we were going to get reimbursed for from like 9 months ago?
Oh, yeah. We did all the taxes and all the other things for it. Sure.
Yeah. That hasn't happened yet. I need you to send me your receipts because they've been lost to the void. So I'm gonna do it again.
What do you mean they've been lost in the void?
I have to make an invoice.
I just got an email about it. I just got an email about it from them like a week ago.
I know. I need to make an actual invoice with a purchase order number on it. So
Okay.
Send it over to me. I made mine. And yeah. General Lark says, yo, DJ, just got done playing blackjack, won about $5,000. You want to share?
Good job, General Ark.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
What was your strategy there? Were you just on a major
ship.
tear? Or were you on like $200 bets?
Maybe I'll be able to do something like that on the ship.
Never split tens, always hit on 15.
Never
That's
split
the worst
tens.
advice I've ever heard in my life.
Always
Is
hit
that
on
like Canadian blackjack?
Really?
Are the rules different?
Wait, no. I would hit on 15. The odds are better.
And
the odds are good for you. Hitting on 15.
You would hit on 15?
Yeah, I'd hit on 15. You're not going to win on 15.
Totally depending on the count that's going on in your head.
You're not going to win. First of all, that is not moral counting cards. You're not going to win staying on 15.
You win all the time.
I was using my own brain, not moral.
Thank you,
I was
Count
gonna say,
DeVille.
why is counting cards bad?
You always hit on 15. That's right. Samo says she's not going near the casino. Why not?
Okay, I am never. No, that's it. It's official. You are not allowed to sit on my blackjack table. I will backhand you if you hit on a 15 and the dealers got like a 4 up or a 5 up. I will wedgie your underwear right between your crack and rip them in half.
That's violent.
Who sounds like a casino owner? Me or Griffin? Me? I actually do. I always hit on 15. Really? You guys don't hit on 15?
That's just no. It did. Yeah, Shady Pines is right. It does depend on what the dealer card is. If they have a 6 or a 7 or an 8 or a 9, that's you're flirting with them busting. That's the whole thing.
What do they have to hit on?
7.
What's the house rule? I don't remember. They have to hit up to what?
17.
17. Yeah, see, I would hit on 15.
What if they had a 4 up and you got a 14?
If they have a 4 up and I've got a 14,
yeah,
I'm hitting.
What if you had a 15 and they got a 4 up?
I probably would hit.
You're never going to play with me. You're not allowed. Go back to the bar.
Look, General Ark won $5,000. He says I always hit on 15. Oh my goodness.
I will hit you if you hit on 15 and they got a logo. All you're doing is you're stealing their bust card. You're stealing their bust card. You're a bust card buster.
All right. Samo, I'm going to take you to the casino. You really don't want to gamble? The key is you walk in with a certain amount of money and you walk out when you're done. That is
and it's even better if it's someone else's money.
That's definitely true.
I mean, yeah, who's going to get somebody else's money to do it?
I don't know.
All right. Anyway, Jonathan, I haven't forgotten about you, buddy. All right, let's get going.
All right, let's get going. What chips are you bringing?
So
I thought you were about to bribe Samo by being like, "I'll give you $20. We can go in."
No,
I'll get you in there.
No, I'm not.
Get her in. Get her playing. She'll be hooked on those slot machines.
Actually, I do love the slots. I love slots more than tables. I like the video game slots, and I won't play the minimums. I'll probably usually play like, what did I play last year? Either 50 cents or $1.
You played Foo Baby. You played the Foo Baby.
Oh, that was such a good one.
Foo Baby slot machine, and we were cleaning up on that pretty good.
K92 says I've had players removed from my table from hitting on a 15.
Yeah, who said that? K92.
K92 said that.
Completely agree. 1,000%.
What do you mean you've had players removed from your table for hitting on 15?
Because Canine Tooth is the type of player who's going to sit there and grind, and they're going to be investing an incredible amount of money. And if you're some jabroni off the street hitting on a 15, like it's your first day in the casino, he just does this. Don't no eye contact, just and the dealer calls Frank the pit boss from St. Louis. And Frank the pit boss comes over and says, "Hey, sir, how you doing today? Are you enjoying the casino? Let me buy you a drink. We got a nice table right over here with the people who don't know how to play, and we're gonna sit you down over that way."
I don't drink, sir, but I'll take a free steak meal with tacos.
Yeah, it's going to take more than a drink to get me to move.
In fact, it's people like you, sir, that are the reasoning behind having the high limit table rooms with the little ropes in front of them.
I've never played one of those.
Ooh, those velvet ropes. Ooh.
Nor would you ever be allowed in.
All right. Okay. So Canine Tooth. I'm assuming then that there is no strategy involved. That it is literally just a formula, like don't hit on 15 unless the dealer is showing a 4 up or a 3 up.
That is the literal definition of a strategy. What is wrong with you? That is a strategy.
So, okay, lay it out for me. What's the actual strategy so that I can go in and win something on the cruise?
Okay, I'll bring you a book.
I'm not going to read a book.
Well,
every time there's a high card, you -1. Every time there's a low card, you. Never mind.
I'm not going to read a book.
So much.
Anyway.
So much.
All
you're
right.
gonna have to. You're just gonna have to read the book.
All right. Listen. Hi. Good evening, everybody. Jonathan, I have not forgotten about you. Let's go back. All right. My ship number 1 is going to be my Daredevil. It is maxed. I think you said that you were using G5 rares. Is that what you said you were using? I've lost the chat now. No, Jonathan Cooper from YouTube chat. Here we go. Corvus, 215 million, and a Vorcha at 180 million. Okay. So, yeah, both good ships. Definitely roll with those. I am not going to necessarily offer what size you should hit at this particular point. I'd have to do a little bit more thinking. I've been hitting on the statics. I've been hitting 64s, but with those ships, Corvus and Vorcha, I'd probably be down at like 54, possibly 56 maybe, but I would start at a 54 and just see. All right. And to see how you do. So ship number 1, I've got 2 ships. I actually saved both of them as a preset, so I know I don't mess this up because there's a lot of variables. All right. On ship number 1, I use DJz and Tolly. Now, this is not the best crew, but it's the crew that's going to work for me because I don't have Gwen DeMarco. Okay. So I do this one here, and there's argument.
Are you going to get more damage for switching if you switch in beer instead of Tolly because of his crit increase?
I don't think so.
Rather than the penetration? No.
Well, I don't know, man. Let me look at Tolly again. I feel like this was.
Tolly will give you penetration over time. Beer will give you crit damage in the short term.
I think I like the penetration.
Last number of rounds.
I think I like the penetration. Okay. However, Ginmon says you could potentially max out your penetration with a cloak, which is possible. That's actually a really good thought.
You did call me a genius.
Except I don't have a cloak for this ship.
Right, he did.
Yeah.
You could fix that.
He did.
I'm not.
He did. And deservedly so.
Yeah, I did. So I run with DJz and Tolly, and then I run Doctor here. Some people will say to put Janeway here. Other people will say to run 7 here, depending on your Gwen DeMarco. Okay. The reason I run Doctor there is just, again, helping my mitigation because these things are big and I punch up. and I don't have Gwen DeMarco. If you did have Gwen DeMarco, then you would use her on this setup right here, Picard, Beverly, and Gwen. Then you move Janeway to the first ship. Okay.
Do you have the slipstream?
I don't have the
FD?
slipstream.
Okay.
I do not have the slipstream either. See, I don't have a lot of this paid content. So now on my Dideridex, I'll come in. It is my second largest ship. Okay. Which means I need my burning and my hull breach over here. Okay. I'm going to bring Neelix and I'm going to bring B'Elanna Torres over to this ship. Okay. I am going to do that because the largest ship in power is going to have its abilities checked first. All right. This is essentially a solo armada for us. So my Dideridex is 2.4 billion. My Enterprise is 2.7. It will get checked first. It's the largest ship. So I want my burning and my hull breach on the larger ship. Okay. That is going to leave some space over here. I also am going to run Harry Kim over here on the Enterprise. Okay. Now, some people are also going to argue this, which, by the way, I like this thought. Okay. Some people are going to say if I run Harry Kim over here, we saw this earlier in the chat where they ran Kirk on the Enterprise over here. All right. Instead of running the Doctor here, you would run Kirk here. Okay. But that's assuming that you've got enough mitigation. And again, yeah, there's some spending involved with that. But, you know, suffice it to say that there's a couple of different ways to go with this. I have kept Tom Paris on with Beverly because she is not enough to max my mitigation. However, in hindsight, I do have a cloak for the Enterprise. So I believe that I will cloak the Enterprise and I will move Tom Paris over here because I'm going to need some mitigation, especially if I'm putting Kirk on the bridge. Now, I don't normally like to do that. I like to leave the Doctor up here. I feel like the Doctor does better than Tom Paris. But that will sacrifice my crit damage from morale. But I think that is actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the Doctor back up here. I like the Doctor up here. We'll put the Doctor up there. Now, Vielle. I like Vielle to be on my heavy hitter ship. That, again, is going to be my Enterprise, all right? So I'm going to bring Vielle over here. She's going to get me my crits. She's going to get me my crit build with B'Elanna, who's going to give me my hull breach build. Okay? I do. I have a non-canon cloak. Polish says, no wonder the company wanted to sponsor this show. What are you talking about? So much penetration.
I have no idea.
Penetration. Got it. It's funny. Now, we'll take a look at what we have remaining below deck. There would be arguments here that Seska and Suitor would be great to have in these two spots right here. Okay. I don't have those officers yet, so I'm not going to do that. I am going to bring.
I don't know about Suitor. Suitor is only 5 rounds. If you're going more than 5 rounds, Suitor is not potentially your best option.
Seska, at the very least, would be very, very good here. All right. I also am running Beverly, so I think I'm going to use that last spot. I'm going to stack up a little defense.
She says against hostiles, but is she only hostiles or is she also armadas? These are invading enemies you're doing, right?
That's
so they're going to be limited.
So Seska, that's right. Seska would not function there. Good call. So now we've got to load up the below decks of Ship B, which I'm probably going to have to just run a bunch of health stat because I don't have a whole lot here. I'm going to run Odo. I'll run Hemmer. And that's actually it. I'm not going to run any other abilities. I'm going to stack health. Okay? So this is what I am going to probably go with here. Okay? And you're right. That's right, Rico. They do not work on Krenim. Thank you. Fisty, what's going on? Thanks for the gifted sub.
Iron Fister.
What's up, buddy? How are you? So this is how I'm going to run, okay? And then I'm going to look at the Forbidden Tech and the Chaos Tech that are going to help me the most, all right? I do have the Metreon Cascade on here. I don't know if that's actually necessarily good. I mean, it does give me a 30% crit chance, which is nice, and it gives me a little bit
hostiles.
Yeah, it is.
It's only going to affect hostiles. But you'll get the hull breach, or not hull breach. Sorry, the hull health. But I think that's all you get out of the Metreon Cascade.
Yeah.
Will the Seska Exocomp work versus these? Because does it have the same limitations as hostile only, or does it only say gives you this?
Again, I'm not necessarily trying to run stuff that's not an ongoing thing, like the Seska Exocomp. And by the way, the Sesko Exocomp probably also not going to function because they say it's going to function like her, so it would just be hostiles. Let's look here.
Yeah,
it's versus
it's like
hostile.
You have her maxed. That's it.
It says right here versus hostile. All right. Okay. Now, coming back over here into the chat, Hal says, don't you need defense, not health? On this ship, no. If I'm going to run Doctor up here, then I want health. Okay? Right here. Yeah, he's health. Of course, you're referring to Tom Paris, which Tom Paris would be defense. So we could split that up a little bit. That's a good call out. Although the Doctor, actually, I'm going to leave it where it is. Doctor is better than Tom Paris, so I'm going to stack him heavier. Tom Paris is going to get me an extra supplement because the Doctor's probably not quite enough to max it out on my own. And then over here, I've got Beverly, and I'll run a Cloak. Okay? I've got Pick Hugh on here for a little bit of hull health repair, and I've got all of my condition states over here. So this is probably about as good as we're going to get without Gwen DeMarco. If I had Gwen DeMarco, I would absolutely seat her right here, and I would move and absolutely change this entire bridge crew. I would, in all likelihood, then run a Janeway, Doctor, Kirk is what I would run here. Janeway,
That's
Doctor,
exactly right.
Kirk on this ship if I had Gwen DeMarco. Okay?
I think we saw a question come up about which fleet commanders can help you. These Krenims are solo armadas. So anything that the fleet commander...
These are invading entities. They are
they're not solos?
That's right. They are non-armadas.
Oh, that's right. They're non-armada armadas.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Now,
so no, we don't have a fleet commander helping us with that.
No. Now, Carissa says, have you tried Nesmith? So there is a scenario for Nesmith. Nesmith is going to be the crew that I run if I bring the relativity. Okay? I am not going to bring Nesmith if I'm bringing a capable ship. All right? If I bring the relativity, then the reason they're suggesting Nesmith is because he is a one-time status effect on the Armada, and then after that has absolutely no ability whatsoever. All right? So let me show you this on an alternative ship. Jason Nesmith, right here, combined with, it doesn't matter, Dane and Laliari, whatever. All right, you would want to probably run that on max. What you're doing is
if you did that on a strong ship and did DeMarco, you would have an excellent secondary ship that's punching a lot of ISO damage.
Well, I didn't think about that. Yeah, if you've got Gwen DeMarco. See, I've not had her, so I've never considered running Nesmith. But if I did have Gwen DeMarco, then that would be a good call-out. Maybe Nesmith, DeMarco, and Kirk. Or Nesmith.
Kirk or Khan, someone for some kind of crit build, if you're going for a power ship.
Yeah. Yeah, so I could see something like that. The reason they're talking about Nesmith as a captain is because he will decrease the shield mitigation of the invading entities, which is really, really nice. All right, that will land more damage on the hull, which is super duper important here. But the synergy cards don't do anything unless you've got DeMarco up here. But
and the shield being the only thing that stops isolytic damage is really helpful for DeMarco's damage.
Yeah. The thing is, you're still wasting a slot. All right, because Nesmith without full synergy is not that great. You really got to have full synergy on Nesmith. All right, so that's kind of
the double-sided synergy is fairly, because with the full synergy you're wasted, like you said, totally wasting a slot. But single-sided synergy works well enough, I found.
Well, it's only 45% instead of 60. I mean that is somewhat substantial. Some people, and by the way, I don't know. I haven't tested it myself. A lot of people have said it's not worth running Nesmith unless you're going to double up. All right. Now there is a Lorca Fleet Commander ability that is a damage boost, and I don't remember where
it's right
is. Here. Let's see. That's
left side
nice.
down at the bottom.
It's called Apex Spike.
One up.
No, that's fist.
Apex Spike. Lower left of the right column.
No, he's looking for the damage one for entities. That's right above Lorca's fist in that selector category.
Yeah, I haven't actually done this one yet. Increase base weapon.
Which one? Where?
Here's why I haven't. All right, now this probably this one will get good. All right, I haven't because base damage is kind of a weird thing. And the idea is to eventually use the relativity against these, which is going to have a humongous damage boost. So I'm not necessarily, and I've not struggled with invading entities until the Krenim. All right. So this is one right here where you can get some extra base damage, but it's small numbers. All right. At least until you invest heavily in it. There is one over here on the right-hand side. Apex Spike, by the way, does not work against invading entities. It's excluded. Here you go. This is just piercing, a piercing boost, so doing the same thing that Tolly would do. I think you guys were thinking of Apex Spike, but this does not work against invading entities. All right, so
Why
that
did
one's
I not? What just happened to me? That doesn't make any sense.
Isn't Veil's officer ability Apex Barrier versus invading entities?
do what?
Veil Masriad, her officer ability, is it not Apex Barrier versus invading entities?
Yes, but I keep her below deck because I need.
Oh no,
that
I wouldn't
crit
suggest
build.
using it. Yeah, no, I wouldn't suggest using it. I was just comparing the fact that they're excluding Apex Barrier from invading entities there, but they have an Apex Barrier for entities in an alternate
That's
form,
part of the reason that Vial is valuable. All right, but I think she's more valuable in the crit build. So this is how I would go right here. But again, Nesmith is an opportunity. Gwen DeMarco changes the formula a little bit. I think you don't fly Nesmith if you don't have DeMarco. So a lot of this stuff kind of centers around DeMarco.
And if you have
DeMarco's really good.
You don't. If you have Slipstream, you don't need Nesmith.
Correct. Yeah. Let's see. Burton says Armada Annihilation. Where was that one? Cleave. Really would be nice if they actually had. Yeah, we just talked about that one, guys. This is base damage, and it does get up to 1,000%. But again, that's heavy investment, and it's still relatively. I mean, 1,000%. You'll see it. Okay, you'll see it. But it's also super expensive, and I didn't struggle with invading entities up until this point. The only other invading entity was Chimera, and I can kill those. So I didn't want to spend Lorca skill points on this skill. I wanted to spend it in other areas. I will have to eventually come back. I'll definitely have to eventually come back on this, but not one that I have right now. But you are correct that this particular skill would be beneficial against invading entities. Okay. All right. Ginmon says if you have Sloane's cloaking surveillance maxed, let's see if we can find that one. Cloaking surveillance. I'm sure I probably do not. Looking for it. Where is it?
It's in Sloan, he said, not Loca.
Sloan. Okay. Take a look at Sloan. And again, I'm sure I don't have really anything on cloaking because I never really super got into that one. But I might. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, right here they are. Increasing mitigation stats. It's called Deep Cover. It is a choice. Increasing all mitigation stats while cloaked. If you have this, then that would negate the need for penetration from Tolly. So you could do something a little bit different there.
There's a different one, but I think that's the defensive mitigation one.
Increasing
He's looking for
mitigation.
There's a different one.
Oh, yeah, there's one for piercing. It's right above it. No? Base weapon damage. Looking for it. Yeah, that's mitigation. That's crits. Where the heck is it, bro?
He said far right, second row.
Here it is. Reduces opponents' mitigation stats while you're cloaked. That would increase your piercing. Yep. And if you get this one maxed out, then cloaking will be enough to get it down. Yeah, this is that's a good one. And again, I don't
And if
have
that
a whole
worked
lot
in an
invested in
Armada
cloak.
situation, does opponent cover Armadas? Because like he was saying earlier, if all you would need is one ship cloaked to have that affect the
Yeah.
for everyone.
Yeah, that's one of those that affects the target. So that is a good one. So if I'm cloaked on the Enterprise, then I'm getting that benefit across both ships. Well, let's go ahead and I've got a couple
on multiple ships and multiple ships have that thing. Is that going to stack?
No, that would not stack. That none of those work that way. This is a status effect on the target. So I can get 22%, which will help a little bit by the time I add a cloak. So not a whole lot. It would also probably work out in PvP as well. Sanguine Otter says it does stack, but not past 100% because they've got 100% base stats. So if you had that one maxed, then that's right. If you had that one maxed and then you cloaked, you would not need any piercing from Tolly because you would be at 100% and it'd be at 0. Yeah, good. Like it. All right, let's head on over to Krenim Space, where
you're going to do any buffing?
Yeah, I'll probably take a
beefcake.
I'll take Cerritos and I'll take Titan. Those are the only two that will work. I do not have a Max Fort available today, but Max Fort would be great. I'll use the Little Fort, but Max Fort would be superb.
One thought with your buffs, being that your research is higher than mine for your Cerritos and everything, does it get you to max crit without the need for Veil or Con or any of those other things that maybe you have?
Do what now? Well, a Max Fort? Yeah, Max
your
Fort.
Max Fort, like
and
the Cerritos and all that. So do you need Veil? Could you possibly put?
I just said I can't Max Fort today. I can only do a regular Fort. And you're not
Oh,
going
with Max Fort you could do it, but not just the regular Fort.
Okay. Yeah, max fortification is going to get you, I think, extra crit chance, right? Let me see here.
As well as the Cerritos buff. I think the Max Fort, doesn't it just give you the 25 and it's the Cerritos buff that has the increase? I know I'm capped on one of them.
Fortified.
I can't go any higher for them.
I'm pretty sure that's not correct. The fort itself, but there's a research for Max Fort. Let's see. See if I can find it. All right, here we go. Titan. It's going to be down here. Increases number of shots for 3 rounds while max fortified. So I'm not going to get that one. Increases critical hit damage while max fortified. Increases critical hit chance while fortified. So, you know what? You might be right that I could get max crit without him. That's not been my experience. Increased critical hit damage. Increased damage. Damage. Increases critical hit chance while supported by the Cerritos. My gosh, Karkin, maybe you're right. Do you not need a crit chance builder if you're running Cerritos and regular Fortify?
If you're high enough that you're not stuck at certain ops locks for it, because I still need my crit build people, but I assumed or theorized that as I went up, I would finally reach a point. And I do recall some crew conversations where I was pointing out, no, you need crit, and they're like, no, I got that covered. So I'm thinking that is the case.
Mimi says the max fort is just the extra damage and the extra shots plus some shield regen, but your crit chance is normal. So, yeah, in this case, I would not need Vial. 60% just from Cerritos and Fort plus crit chance. I'm at 22, which includes 10% from a prime. So that's going to be 82%. Well, maybe I do need Vial. What am I missing? What am I missing?
Vial would get you the extra 20, so you'd be set there.
Cerritos plus Titan is 82. It's 82? I have to go back and count. I thought it was 60 something. Oh, 82 including my base. Yeah. 82 including my base. So I'm still 18% short, which is where I would think I would need that. And then Fleet Commander Lorca has crit chance. Let's find it. Here it is. The beginning
right under the ISO damage. Yeah.
Lorca's Strike. At the beginning of each round of combat, when your opponent has any status effect applied, increase critical hit chance for 1 round. And that is at the beginning of each round, but I've only got 3% on that. However, Lorca can get you 20% there. And that would be enough between regular Fortified Cerritos and Lorca, along with what you've got on the ship. There you are. You're done. Well, you would also still need the Prime. Mimi says 85% isn't bad, but yeah, I think I still run Vial there. I mean, 100% is better than 85%. All I would do is put stats there. It's not like I've got other officer abilities that I'm missing.
Odo there or something?
Odo's 15%.
And that's what I mean. Like that 15% isn't going to give you. Well, 15% is still better than stats.
Yeah, but I've got Odo. I've got Troy. Like I said, I've used all the abilities that I've got, and even still had a few slots left over for stats. So, yeah, I think we're in good shape. I'm going to go ahead now and do my first Cerritos boost. I do actually have a Lorca's Fist, which against the invading entities and with my regular ships, I'm willing to use. If I had the relativity that I was going to use, I would not use Lorca's Fist. All right? But since I'm using regular ships, Lorca's Fist will actually do something for me here. I am also going to come in and go ahead and pop my Exos. Let's see. Where are they? Anti-static and anti-charged. These are invading entities, so Armada Exos will not do anything. There is, for those of you who have bought packs in the past, there is this invading entity damage. If you happen to have it, I've been hanging on to it. But what I will run over here in the combat slot is damage. I can't run Armadas because these aren't Armadas, so I'll run Explorer damage, which is my big damage ship in the Enterprise D. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my second Cerritos boost. Going to go ahead and do my regular Fortify. And we're going to fly in now to the 64 system. Once I get in there, then I'm going to pretty much immediately go ahead and hit a target. What I meant to do here was to come over the DTI and see what I'm looking at on loot.
Don't forget your cloaks.
I only need a cloak on Enterprise. I don't
Okay.
I don't have it on the other one, but looks like I'm relatively even with these credits, but I can't remember. How do I look at my raw loot? See, I hate. Ugh.
Do you have a relentless assault you can activate? No?
A what?
Relentless assault. No?
What the hell is relentless assault?
It's one of the abilities that you get for your ships.
That's from the armory. I think that one was the one that you do with Nadions.
I'm just curious if you had it or not. I guess
Most
not.
of us,
Okay.
Karkin, most of us in G6 don't have the building to our ops level. And I think it caps at 60 anyway.
Yeah.
I saw.
All right. Then I'm going to look around, Jonathan, just to see if I got any freebies up here. See if anybody's been up here and died before me. It doesn't look like they have. So, all right. Let's go ahead and run a couple here. I'm going to go ahead and pop a cloak on the Enterprise. And we'll speed that up. Now, I'm not going to be able to use cloaks on all of them because of the cooldown. What is the cloak cooldown? 60 seconds? I think. So, yeah, no, I should be good.
Yeah, not if you want to do two with one fist.
I forgot to do fist. Crap. See, now I'm done. I forgot to do Lorca's fist, so my Dideridex is toast. So now I'm going to have to drop down. These are tricky, man. And for the record, I like them that way. I do like them, but damn, that sucks. Now I got to drop back to 62s because I forgot my fist.
Such an important 60 seconds.
It really is. Mimi says just repair and rebuff. Then I have to wait 8 minutes, dude. No, it wasn't. I only got 2 more
For
minutes.
which? Like your fortify? If you need a fortify, I can give you a fortify.
No, I can do a fortify. I thought it had a higher cooldown than that. Looks like it's only 2 more minutes. So by the time I repair and get back there. Andy says I can kill 3 or 4 64s. Yeah, I forgot my fist, bro.
I can kill a 56.
But here I'm going to show
10
you.
levels.
Let me show you here how I did in this one. Oof. See, look at this. My mitigation was still not high enough. Oh, man alive. 47, 797, 944. I only mitigated 37%. And that was with Doctor.
What a noob.
Hey, Mecrack, thank you for dropping $50 into the tip jar. I appreciate that very much. He wants to see me eat worms. Guess that's a thing. That was the first shot, Gimmon. But
Well, you won't have him on the first shot with the doctor. Doctor activates after the damage. And then he activates further. That's why you have Paris to back up the doctor so that your first first shot is Paris's mitigation.
Yep.
Second shot will have the doctor.
There you go. Good call. I'm up to 64% by even the second shot of round 2. Then we get to round 3, and that should be close to max now. 64%. Yeah, it'll keep going. That's right. I forgot. Doc doesn't work till I get hit.
But that tells you maybe what is Paris doing for you? If he's bringing you up from like 15 to 34, okay, that's good. But if it's, maybe, like you said, who else are you going to add in? So never mind.
Well, yeah, I looked at the wrong ship. You're right, Mimi. We come down here and look at the DJz. The Enterprise got beat up. Here's the DJz. And yeah, it looks a lot better at that point. 71%. So yeah. Yep, I see you, Mimi. So yeah, that's the difference between max fort and regular fort. We'll even look at what a fist does differently here. But a max fort makes a huge difference because that shield regen from max fort is absolutely massive. And as you can see here in this battle log, I lost my shields. Max fort would allowed me to have retained my shields. Karkin, do you have a max fort or a regular fort?
Let me see what I got for my numbers. I probably guarantee I have definitely a regular fort, but I might
I've got a regular fort. I don't have enough for a max. I don't think. Nope, I'm short. But that's all right. It's fine. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back, and I'll just demonstrate the difference, the power of just the Lorca's Fist in comparison to not having him. Max Fort would have been great. Battle Boss
that would
says,
also skew the numbers on the Lorca, because if you're doing Lorca and the Max Fort, then you're adding two variables.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a big deal. I'll just do Fist, and then we'll have to do it. We'll have to do it on that one.
And I could do a Max Fort for you. I'm sitting flush.
Van Man says, DJs, with so many large targets in the game, do you think we could lobby Scopely for some more Titan juice? Could definitely. But I think this is part. Van Man, I almost like this a little bit. All right. You got to plan it out a little bit. You can't do everything all at once. You're going to have to think about where you need it, where it's going to be most advantageous, where you need fort versus max fort. You know what I'm saying? However, that's
the
not
third one wouldn't be too bad. You know what I mean? Just that allowing us to have a higher cap at like the 36,000 for 3 max forts. If that's what
you're still separated by an hour. You know, you still got a cooldown of an hour on a max fort. That being said, there is a chance to get more. Where is it? Right here. There's a chance to get more in ship ability fuel, but it's only a chance. I just got Voyager stuff.
It's not there.
Oh, never mind.
There's no Titan stuff. I looked. Yeah, I was sad when I found out.
Yep. Good call. All right. So I'm
I
going to
get a lot of Tetrions from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of Tetrions there too.
Your mother's a Tetrion.
Ha!
Dang. So that would be a interesting favor for the future to like decrease the amount needed for a max fort or decrease the timer or something like that.
Yeah. Max fortify favors, efficiencies. Yeah.
Like I don't want to say skin because that would mean no one gets it that doesn't pay for it. But a favor would be awesome.
Hey, Crushing. Thank you. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to see if I can memorize it. I probably won't be able to. Crushing just sent me a strategy chart for blackjack.
Oh my gosh. You have no prayer.
Huh. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you bring that to the table, they'll kick you out.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to remember it. I'm gonna color it on the inside of my contacts.
You can't remember to do your dailies.
You're correct. I've got no chance. No chance. All right, so we're gonna run Fortify again, and let's hop back in here. We'll do that same one again, and we'll see the impact of a Lorca's Fist. And then we'll probably get ready to go. Griffin's yawning. I'm tired, too. I didn't realize it was almost 11 o'clock.
I am wiped.
What's planned for tomorrow, buddy?
I'm grinding FKR rep. That's what's going on in my life right now for this.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't know.
Well, I just meant like
Why?
it's
What are
our
you doing
day.
tomorrow?
No, it's our day off. Like, you doing something fun?
Well, just off camera, I have around 80 stacks of paperwork to file and invoices to do. So I've got an office day.
See, that's kind of what I did today. It was an office day.
Yeah, I need an office day.
Yeah, I did office work
And
today.
then I will continue with my home theater misadventures. My Venetian plaster guy has flaked on me.
Venetian plaster. We haven't heard about this yet. What is this now?
Yeah, I got this artiste, this very famous regional artist in architecture to come into the house and throw some beautiful Venetian plaster on the back wall of the theater, which we were then going to accent with side lights and some little drop shadow boxes that are also acting as sound dampeners.
Yeah.
And he disappeared on me. He's gone.
Oh.
Yeah. $2,300 deposit.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
He just gone?
I think he's in France.
With your deposit, no doubt.
Yeah.
Cost of a flight.
I mean, obviously you still got a deposit. I mean, he's gonna do it, right?
I don't know. Because here's the other problem. My friends at Hive, Home Theater Installation Incorporated, cannot complete their work and put the cloth on the sidewalls for sound dampening, nor can they hang any of the speakers in the room until Dippity Doo is done creating a toxic mess with his Venetian plaster. He's got to go first.
Oh no. This sounds
so
awful.
No plaster, no theater.
Oh man. Sounds rough.
Yeah. It is the worst day of my life.
Oh,
Tracking down
man.
the Venetian plaster guy.
Real life problems.
Artist, am I right? Yes, you are right.
Artist. Jeez. Am I right or am I right?
However, are you familiar with Venetian plaster?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Neither was I. My girlfriend knew all about it, or her mom knew all about it. So you should go into the Google machine and just type in Venetian plaster.
Venetian plaster.
Venetian plaster.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Otter. Worst day of his life. It's terrible.
Yep.
It's absolutely
It
awful.
is.
All right. So before I was able to do only one 64. Here's the difference of Lorca's Fist, and I wasn't even running a max fortify. Here was the first one that I did, and I'll pop it up full screen, where I maintained my shields because I was doing so much more damage that I took less of it. So my shield stayed up, which was absolutely massively important. All right. And that helps me with the amount of damage that I put out. So max fortify with a shield regen, the shield regen part of it would not have helped in this particular case, okay? But it would have given me extra shots to kill it even faster. You see, again, shields didn't fall on the Dideridex. So the extra shots from the max fortify would have allowed me to kill it faster and just take less shots. Still would have resulted in me taking less hull damage. But that is the difference between an offensive strategy. Lorca's Fist right there having a huge impact. And then, of course, with Lorca's Fist, you're also amplifying that by the cascade that Janeway's throwing out here, which is why Gwen DeMarco is going to be absolutely so phenomenal when we finally get her.
Yeah, what was your damage difference?
Well, let's take a look.
Lorca's Fist and Psalms.
So here was the first one that we did. The Enterprise, for example, was throwing shots, critical shots of 1.1 billion with 3.1 ISO. And then with Lorca's Fist, we ran a critical of 1.6 billion and 4.3 billion isolytic. So yeah, massive difference. You're talking just under $1 billion per shot in isolytic damage and $500 million per shot in standard damage. So over $1 billion per shot difference. Yeah, I do love Lorca's Fist, Dallas. It's massive.
What level is your fist?
Not maxed. But, I mean, he takes a lot of skill points. I've got it to level 8, which is 7,600%. And that's only halfway through. I mean, it'll go to 20,000.
I have mine at 13,000 right now.
Do you really? Oh, God, that's beautiful.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. My DTI building is currently 45. So that's giving me a little bit of extra Apex there. 5,000% damage to Kretum. So, yeah, Lorca is still doing more than that. Dallas says his Lorca's Fist is maxed at 20K. God, that's huge. That's just massive. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I haven't. See, I really have to get back into doing a Thursday event. I've let it go because I hate the Vindicator. But I really need to get back into it because that's where my skill points come from, too. Even if I don't care about the Vindicator, I just need to do the skill points. Do the event so I can keep pulling the skill points.
Use your board
Don't sleep
cube
on that event.
in like Dominion solos. And it gets like 3 events done with like just those solos on Thursdays.
Use the Borg cube. No, you got to do G6 solos.
No, you don't.
Yep.
For the Vindicator? No, you
I
don't.
thought you did. I thought you did.
No, you don't. I have never done it with G6 solos.
What?
How many Dominion solos do you hit? 1.5 billion?
Like 10?
No,
and it's the cube
because they only go up
Thursday
to 60.
stuff.
They
so
only
you-
go up to 60.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm also running it for the cube Thursday. So it gets
No
like 3 events.
way.
Yeah, way.
Mimi says the Vindicator event is op scaled.
Yeah, but I still just run a stupid number of Dominion solos that I need for the rest of the week. And I'll do my G6 solos a different day.
Mimi says at op 61, you only needed 10 Dominion. At op 63, you need 20. Well, I mean, I'm op 65. How many am I going to have to do? Like 40? That's a pass.
I'm telling you, it's a stupid number. I did one. I'm like, there's no effing way I'm sitting here doing this for 2 hours. And then I
Yeah.
went to
Dallas
do
is
the,
like, for
G6s.
69, I'll run G6 solos. Yeah, I think I'm
Oh,
at that
that
point,
makes
too.
more sense. But still, it's something to think about because you still get multiple things done with 2 events. Or with 1 ship
nice.
in Dominion solos.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, and you don't have to quick start them, so it's what I do at work. Like, I'll just hit go on a Dominion solo, come back, beam a hostile, hit go on another solo, and just take all day.
Once
They-
upon a time,
but
the
my
kitty
job
cat would have
allows me
called
to do
that
that.
efficiencies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Synergy. Take a shot.
Synergy. Take a shot. Not efficiency. Synergy.
Synergy. That's it. All right, guys. There's our 3 hours. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Sorry it was a little bit more low key, although that was probably what was in the cards for us tonight. It's been a long day. But I appreciate you guys. Do you guys have any other questions? Jonathan, I hope that helps. That was like almost an hour and a half segment on just the Kretum. It was good. Hope that works out for you, bro. Thanks, DJ. Some good options to try. Is any of this info on your Discord? I'm sure it's somewhere. If you, I don't have it consolidated, but I know a lot of the community takes some of the stuff that we teach and then makes it into stuff. Does it exist anywhere, Tarpy? You would know. You're the curator.
Wait, which one?
It might be in one of the facts, like the frequently.
Yeah, one
What
of
are
the
we-
FAQs.
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
If the
Crewing for these stupid invading entities.
invading entities, if there was like a strategy chart or like a to-do list or something.
I mean, other than the thing that Jules posted, No?
No. Okay.
No.
No.
We don't do that here.
What?
I mean, Jules posted the list of all the officers that work, but we never really did a here's what works for your ship versus here's what works for your ship versus here's what works for your ship.
Yeah.
Because that's really specific. And
Disaster.
Yeah. So like I don't think we spent time individually building crews to put into a bigger thing. Like we can do that if you want, but we haven't done that.
All I know is I've been faction rep grinding for 16 minutes and it feels like about 7 hours.
I'm going to go make some fried eggs and go to bed. How's that? Yes,
go.
it was a
I love
long
that
day.
plan
I
for
didn't
you.
leave the house, but it was still a work day. I still did work.
I went from my second lock to from my first lock to my second lock on my Klingon rep just by using those turn-ins for today's event.
Perfect.
There you go. Look at
Was
you.
good.
Congratulatory salutations to you, sir.
Avoided that grind.
All right.
Well done.
Let's see if we can find something dramatic and high energy to send you guys off with tonight. Perfect.
Oh my God.
What? Liar.
Perfect. Master Viper says fried eggs, money bags. Yeah, see, now you
It
guys
sounds like a scene from Final Fantasy.
now you guys know why I'm not buying packs in the game anymore. I still have eggs.
There's nothing wrong with some good protein from a good egg. And
No, there's nothing wrong with it. They're talking about how expensive they are, dude. They're up to almost $1 an egg now. At my grocery store, they're like 67 or 68 cents an egg. To buy,
That's cheap compared to here.
how much are you getting your eggs for? I know that they're higher.
How
in
much
some
is a
places.
whole chicken? You just
At Walmart,
cheaper than a
live
dozen
one.
eggs.
I even buy in bulk. Well, let me rephrase. If I were to buy in bulk, I could buy a pack of 60 eggs for $40. $40.
wow, that's a lot of money.
It is a lot. I do not buy eggs at the grocery store. I've got a farmer that I buy from, and he is still, thankfully, very reasonable. I can buy...
market eggs. Nice.
Yeah, I get country eggs, I get brown eggs, and I can buy a box of 18 for $3. So
That's great.
Yes, I'm very, very excited about that. Yeah, and actually I ordered 5 dozen. I'm getting 5 dozen tomorrow. And I'll pay like $12 or something like that.
What are you doing with
$11.
with 60 eggs? Are you going to go egg your neighbor?
No, I eat them. First of all, I don't have that kind of money to throw away. But no, I'm going to eat them. Eggs are free on my diet plan, so I've been eating a lot of eggs.
Okay. Well, you know.
Captain
what's
Taylor
wrong?
says I can get 18 for $6. Yeah, I can buy the country eggs, which by the way are better eggs anyway. I can buy 18 for like $3. So I'm pretty excited about that. Corey Rain says 5 dozen here for $28. That's insane. Omelets, scrambled. I'll make egg sandwich patties for them, stuff like that.
Look at that price in Hawaii.
Iron Chef,
$9.73 a dozen.
$10 a dozen. I knew that they were up there in some places, man. It's crazy.
But and that, you know, the sad thing, that's not an import. That they're all locally grown eggs.
In Hawaii? I doubt it.
Yeah, they have chickens
Nah.
there.
Probably not
Don't you
enough
have
to
chickens in Hawaii?
probably not enough to feed like all of them, like at the grocery store and stuff. Those come from farms, man. I do not have a chicken coop on my mountain, Andy. I don't have time to take care of farm animals, but there's farmers all around me, so I buy. There's not enough time, so I buy from them. I do. I buy eggs. I buy them 5 dozen at a time. That'll probably last me about a month, probably less, and then I'll buy more.
Have you made up with your neighbor since your doggy 187 one of his cows?
Yeah. I paid to have the driveway re-graveled, and it seems like we're
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that was expensive.
Back on good terms.
That was expensive. Count DeVille says chickens take no time to take care of. Oh, I doubt that. I'm sure I'd have to do something. Even go pick up the eggs and stuff. Yeah, I just don't have time. I don't have time for that. Not enough time. So, anyway, now that we've had a very nice discussion about eggs and how to grow them with a very nice and peaceful soundtrack backdrop, we'll get ready to raid out of here. Yeah. Count DeVille says less than 5 minutes a day.
And don't you have kids to go pick up the eggs? Like, go get your breakfast.
Yeah, eggs are big time shiny. There you go. You feel valued? You should. All right. That's going to do it. We're going to go.
Good night, everybody.
We appreciate you hanging out.
Hi, guys.
3M says it's like playing Minecraft. It has music like this.
Well,
we
4
invite
billion
you.
More rep gone.
We invite you to stick around for the raid into the amazing and wonderful Major Samo.
Soon to be married.
Even her chat is grilling her on this right now. I'm watching it. Even her own chat is egging her on. Get it? All right, guys. We're going to be off tomorrow. We'll see you Thursday night for, hopefully, an interview with Obsidian Hamster and Game Design as we get into Year of Hell Part 2 and maybe a couple of leaks as to what might be coming in the month of March. My name is...
have an approximate time?
It'll probably be like 7 or 8 p.m. like normal.
Will DJ be nice or will he be a jerk to Game Design? Tune in to find out right here on Twitch and Track.
Okay. Well, I'm UltimatDJz. And that was Griffin's smart Alec mouth.
And I'm Griffin.
And we're talking Trek. We'll see you guys on Thursday night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Same cat time, same cat channel. If he wakes up.